Hi. I'm just finishing up a few things real quick and we'll get started. How's everyone doing today? I see quite a few of you are very curious as to what mod we're doing today. I will be explaining this as we start. It's pretty interesting. We're gonna have a very interesting start. It's not gonna be quite what you think it is. But at the heart of everything, it's still Luigi's Mansion. It's still going to be a Luigi's Mansion playthrough with some extras. So. Doing good about to have dinner soon. How about you? Doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty darn good. I just got done carving a pumpkin. I totally forgot to take a photo of it and show you guys on stream tonight. But I'll show it sometime soon. I made my second jack-o'-lantern of the year. Welcome one and all. Welcome. It's been a minute. Cool. Welcome everybody. Hope everyone's having a great October so far. So it's not a randomizer. It's not a randomizer, but there is one thing that is kind of randomized. We will get to that here in a sec. There is one thing you can randomize. One thing. I'm just finishing some food real quick just to make absolutely sure I've got my energies for the stream. I'm actually not too nervous about the collab on Wednesday, even though I don't know exactly everyone who's joining. After that Among Us stream we did for Trixie, I went from like nervous to like pretty open to things. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. It's more or less my friend Imi's stream, but I asked her, I said, hey, you know, since we're doing that day and I wanted to put a slot in for a stream, could I stream it too? She's like, yeah, go for it. So we're both streaming it. Besides Matthew, Trixie, and Imi, I'm actually not 100% sure who is joining, so in terms of like people, it's like a whole like guessing game for me. So haven't made a jack-o'-lantern yet? Heck. Well, I mean, it's October 10th. I wouldn't be too hard on yourself. See, I'm that one guy where when it's October 1st, I have to stab something, and a pumpkin's the most legal thing I could stab, so I go ahead. I'm just kidding, by the way. No, when it hits October 1st, I gotta go to town, you know what I mean? Love Halloween. I'm just kind of pacing my room eating, like, taquitos until I frickin' finish them. I have one more. Trying to finish this. Yes, this is the second pumpkin in the second stream where I've done the pumpkin right before the stream starts, and I had to, like, clean up, and I'm, like, so running out of time. I'm like, I gotta stream. I look at it, oh, I got an hour and a half. I can carve a pumpkin. Go. Alright. Sitting down. I should probably stretch first before I start. Oh, and I know you're excited for Halloween Kills. Dude, I'm so hyped. Now, normally I would not mind streaming one of those days, whether it be Thursday or Friday, because I'm like, you know, I'd probably be in a good mood and all that. I just don't want to stream and like something ruin my mood and then I go to the movie, so I just figured take those days off. Those are my days. I'm not doing anything those days. Everything else set up for this week is still a go, but those days are off limits. I'm like, I'm gone. I've yeeted out of there. Let's head over to the main screen. Surprise, surprise. I'm actually not in my Halloween costume today. You may have seen the Halloween transition, but I am going to be me for the day, because I've got my trusty flashlight, my totally licensed Luigi's hat, and Luigi hat, I should say, and my vacuum. So let's go. I'm average boy today. Love the cute little Luigi hat. Why, thank you. Dun 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 dun. Let's go ahead and watch this intro since we actually don't get to see this when we start the game, believe it or not. Any other day of the week you would see this intro, but due to the mod it actually cuts it. Just the intro though. So let's go ahead and watch this. Dink. Dink. I hope the volume's okay. If it's not too loud or if it's too quiet, I'll turn it up or turn it down accordingly. It looked good to me. It looked like good volume. If I turned it up, I would only be able to turn it up by like one more. But anyways, Gadd Warp. This is a very new mod, by the way. So this is not something that a whole lot of people have covered, and I have no idea if there's any technical issues it could have. But everything here in the options is still the same. You can still view the Pikmin movie. Yeah, I'll go ahead and explain a little bit of this. Luigi's Mansion, I'm interested to see what this mod is all about. Yes, yes, yes. Luigi hat is beautiful. Why, thank you. You might want to move your character down a bit. I know my character's kind of in the way of the chat a little bit. I decided I don't mind covering it up just a tiny bit. But to be fair, that probably would be a bit of a nuisance as time goes on. Now that I'm really thinking about it, so I'll go ahead and I'll dunk myself down a little. That should be good. That should be good. Thank you, thank you. All right. Oh, got off the game. There we go. Do. So, let's see. Nice costume. Well, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and get started so that way we don't waste too much time. Oh, I guess they're going to play the intro anyways. Oh, Jesus. Luigi's model there. Cutscenes may or may not be perfect, given the emulation state. But that's just, I believe it's just for cutscenes. Because of Dolphin. Dum, 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 dum. We already watched this. Let's go ahead and skip. This is what happens, by the way, when you start the game up. It immediately takes you to a save slot. We'll go ahead and say, sure. Bada bing, bada boom. Get this gravy train rolling. Watch this. Look how crazy this is. Welcome to Gadd Warp 2.0.2. We've got King Boo in the Bowser suit. Mario just flipping out on the floor. 2 Toads and an Egad. And Luigi's just sucking. Alright, let's see what Egad here has to say. Typically, when we're going to read this, it's going to be like a message from the mod creator. So, report any bugs to WeirdoBoo420 at discord.gg. Insert blah, 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 blah. I am having a good day. Thank you, Gundy. Hope you're having a good day too, man. And now we're here. We're in the lab that you normally can't walk around in. Here's Egad. I've only played a little bit of this to see if it was something I wanted to cover. And I was like, yeah, I want to cover this. So, let's go ahead and open this door. See where this takes us. Ooh, what's this? Welcome to the Weird Boo's Dojo. Select a mode. So there's custom wave, random wave, mini games, settings. I believe if we go to settings, there's generators, game mode, Luigi's HP. Let's go to game mode real quick. There's hidden mansion, normal mansion. Go ahead and stay on normal mansion. And then we'll go back to settings, generators, mice, flying fish, sparks. Nice. Let's go to a custom wave. And that's okay if you don't understand what's happening, because I will explain it. So basically, this is the training room from the original Luigi's Mansion. At the beginning of the game, Egad would typically be like, hey, I'm going to give you some ghosts to try out, and see if you can get the gist of the controls. The training room has been changed a little bit here. What we're able to do is we're able to pick 7 ghosts, up to 7 ghosts at least, of any choosing that we desire. So let me go ahead and pick, we'll go with Blue Twirler for our first ghost. And then we're going to go to the next page. We've got the Red Grabber, which is one of my least favorite ghosts in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put out maybe like 2 of them. Now we've got 3 ghosts. So let's go to the next page. We got the Green Ghost guy. We'll go ahead and get him. I believe he shoots out little bananas at you every now and then. A lot of pages here. We'll go with a Skeleton Ghost. That's ghost number 5, I believe. Or 6. I may or may not be running out of ghosts. I kind of lost count. Oh! Went back to the beginning, my bad. We'll go with a red ghost guy. And then, how about a gold ghost? And there we go. So I set up a random wave of ghosts here. And now I have to fight all of them at once. Let's go. This is really good training for anybody who's wanting to get out of the rust for Luigi's Mansion. Let's go ahead and get, ow! Let's go ahead and get these, like, little shy guys. There we go. Do, son of a bee. Zinko's been good, by the way. Oh! I'm being choked. Man, I did so much better the other day when I wasn't on camera. Now that I'm on camera, I'm doing terrible. Ah, lost one. Yeah, this is just like a bit of a bonus. This is for anybody who wants to train in the game. You son of a bee. I released the R button by accident. Fun fact. My fingy slipped. Don't stab me! Frick. Dude, I'm getting my A kicked. I usually do so much better. Don't like the trash can goes? No, same here, honestly. It throws banana peels on it, and sorry for correcting you. Oh, no, I said that on purpose. I know they throw banana peels. I know they don't shoot them. I'm more or less just, like, saying they shoot them. Trust me when I say I know what this game is. I've been playing this since I was, like, 5. I'm just more or less saying shooting for the sake of just changing words. I do not wish to be correct. There we go. Nice work. Alright, there we go. First wave. Now, normally you could do a bunch of these, so let's go ahead and do a random wave. Random seed. We'll go with 7 ghosts. And then now I'm going to get whatever ghost the game wants to throw at me. A totally random wave. And you can do, like, you can do a mode where, like, you do a bunch of waves at once. Now, I'm not going to do this for long. We're going to play actual Luigi's Mansion. I'm just going to do this, and then we'll get moving. We'll do this one and get moving. See how my health is bad? Ah, I'm being choked. Oh, jeez. Also, sorry if everyone in chat is, like, asking me, like, a million questions and I'm not able to answer them. I'm trying to play the game and entertain at the same time, so... As much as I love our usual case of 20 questions, I'll have to take a rain check on that for at least a second. Because it is a bit overwhelming with all these ghosts. Ow, you just threw a freaking bone at me, frick. Frick. Let's go ahead and suck up your mask. Let's go ahead and get you too. Oh, seriously? There we go. They don't give hearts either. Oh, I'm gonna probably die. I'm probably gonna die. Suck him up, suck him up. There you go. Ah! Get the little guy, get the little guy. I let go of the button. That may or may not be the death of me. Just glad you're doing good? Yeah, I'm doing great. I'm not gonna ignore questions for long. I just gotta do this wave and then we'll get moving. I know a lot of people want my attention. It's probably my least favorite part about being a streamer, if I'm being, like, flat out honest, is when people ask me, like, a million questions. I'm just sitting there like, do you want to talk about the game? No, you want to talk about mowing the lawn? Okay, cool. Awesome. Love mowing the lawn. It's like my favorite hobby. That's sarcasm, by the way. Very, very sarcastic, for those who don't know about sarcasm. I like questions, though. I do like questions. I just don't like a million questions. There you go. Nice work. All right, done with the waves. We'll go play the game. Let me read some chat. If you could, would you want a real life Polter pup, or are you happy with Cody? I'm happy with Cody. I would not want a ghost dog if it meant treating my current dog. Oh yeah, see how Luigi's health is terrible? 100. You can set him up to 100 or 1 HP. I'm just glad you're not a huge streamer. Well, that's just mean. Nah, I'm just kidding. Now, I get what you mean, because, like, when you're a huge streamer, people can't, like, read chat and whatnot. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to be a big streamer, and I would still like to read comments as much as possible. That being said, I actually do want to, like, have... What the fudge is with the sound? Egads! Egad, take me to the original, like, mansion. Take me to the mansion. Oh, he can also take you to, like, the hidden mansion and other such. Now, if I'm not wrong, I have realized that one of the bugs that there are in this game is that... Oh my god, this sound is terrible. I'll reset the emulator here in a sec. No, I don't want to return to the lab. So, the emulator will actually frick up if you go to do, the training room. So, I guess it's a bug you could technically report once you've done the training room. But let's go ahead and reset this and pop in real quick. But yeah, it's just one of those things, like, I would love to, like... you know, be up there. You know, I wouldn't want, like, oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. I don't know if that person is here in chat or not, but if there is that one person in this chat, come forth, because I want to talk to you. It's not a call out. I just want to talk. But there's somebody who's been coming to my live streams before they start. They hit the like button, and then I've seen them take back their like. Like they're like, oh, I like your video. I can't wait for the stream. Never mind, I'm taking my like back. I'm calling you out. Who the frick does that? Who the frick does that? I sit here, I'm just like, what the frick? You took your like back, like you don't like the stream, even though the stream hasn't started. You took it back. Like, what does that mean? I'm sorry, but I feel like you have a problem at that point. It's so weird. Like, who likes a video before it even starts and then goes, never mind. Like, I'm sorry. There's just something wrong there. It ain't right. Like, why bother liking it to begin with is what I ask. I hate to complain. Like, I don't care if you don't like the video and, like, you're deciding, like, I'm not a fan of you anymore. It's not like I hate you. Like, whatever. Go on. Sure. Whatever. But, like, why would somebody take back the like? That's so stupid. Like, it can also be a reminder to see the vids. There's a video, or a like video library. I mean, true, but who really, like, advertises that? Or, like, advertises it to the point where it's actually effective at that bit of liking videos before watching them. I mean, like, same here, honestly. Like, I'll like somebody's live stream before it starts. Like, I just find it funny how, like, someone will come to, like, the stream, like the video. Like, I had 3 likes before the stream started, like, way before. And then somebody took it back, and I'm sitting there like, so do you... Like, and I've noticed. They've done it multiple times. It's a reoccurring watcher of mine, and I'm just sitting there like, who is this? Who is this? I feel like they're, like, a hater or some kind, like, and I just don't know it. Oh yeah, the beta timer. So the Game Boy Horror tells you how long each room takes you. So we're at 73 seconds. And I believe this timer goes on per area, question mark? So it actually times you as to how long you play. This mod in particular is for casual players, and it's also for speedrunners. So I kind of fit in the middle. I'm not a speedrunner, but I'm also not a casual player. I know the game well enough, but I'm not like a speedrunner. So the features I get in this game are, I don't know, kind of down the middle. I'll explain them as time goes on, but here we go. Got ourselves a key, 94 seconds. Very nice. I have a tendency of just disliking videos by mistake. That does happen, though. I've done that before where I'll go to something and I dislike it. I'm like, I didn't mean to do that. So then I take it back and then I like the video. That rarely happens, but it does happen. I'm a guy who likes trolling people in the dumbest ways possible. I can't do that. I don't know. Like, I like teasing or being, like, silly, but, like, if somebody were to, like a video and dislike it, I just feel like that person has a problem at that point. No offense or anything. I don't want to sound mean, but it's just, like, at that point, it's like, you might as well pick up sticks. You might as well play, like, pick up cards or something. Must be pretty darn bored. Personally speaking, I don't know. I mean, like, I guess I'll take that over, like, somebody disliking the video. I had some random kid a while back. I don't know who the frick they were. I think I remember their username, but they're rarely ever around. But I remember one time they said, I dislike your videos, so I could be the first person to dislike your video. And I'm just like, you're like 8. You're like 8 because you find that fun. 8-year-olds find that fun. Like, I know, like, comedy is subjective. Maybe somebody else finds that funny. But I'm sorry, like, if you're in your 20s and you find disliking someone's content is funny, that's terrible, because, like, that affects that YouTuber or content creator and their ability to put themselves out there and get on the market, basically, to become more viewed. And maybe that's, like, what they want to do for a living someday, or they genuinely, like, enjoy that. So they go to work 8 hours a day for 5 days a week. That's their thing. They love streaming. So, like, they pour heart and soul into it just for somebody to be like, haha, I'm going to be the first person to dislike it. Like, you don't consider people's feelings at that point. You're just garbage. Or you're a child, I guess, in that regard. But if you're an adult doing that, you're garbage. I fricked up. I fricked up the ghost. I fricked up the ghost. Josh, welcome, dude. And I fricked up the ghost. Which, by the way, if you guys want to see something fun, watch this. Let me clear this room first. Andre, my dude, welcome. Welcome everybody who's been popping. Ah, let go of the button. What if I dislike your stream but then like it again? I still find that a problem. I don't like people like that, honestly. To me, it's like, that's not funny. That's just being, like, stupid Like, not in the oh, that was funny, man. Like, I don't find that funny at all. Public enemy #1. That's a one-way trick. That's a one-way ticket out of this channel. Like, people are technically allowed to do what they want, but, like, I could just tell, like, if a person's like that, they're just not welcome here. Let's see, Zonic, so my mom got me another huge bag of candy today, even though the other isn't finished, and I'm not complaining. I love my candy. Candy is good, dude. Love candy. I don't want to take that heart, because I want to try something. I'm going to take this money real quick. I hope my family saw the pumpkin. I placed it out front of the house for their pleasure. There you go. And then the room's clear. Now, you see how I have 90 health, right? So, apparently, not the Game Boy Horror. This part of the Game Boy Horror. So, if I search this closet, it'll go, I could just gaze at one of these for hours. Would you like to heal Luigi? Full HP? And then if I were to... Hang on, let me just get out of that. You could also return to the lab this way. You could do an advanced wave. So let me just put now... I'm at 100 health. Scanning a closet heals you. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Is this one sitting today? You betcha. We're going to do this in one sitting. I'm going to try to be fast, but I'm also not going to try to be, like, rush everything. I want to enjoy the experience. But if I need to slow down, then I will slow down. Let's go ahead and save with Toad here. Would you like to return? Everyone asked me if I want to go to the lab. Get out of here. I don't want to go to the lab, Toad. Get the frick out of here. Though I believe I can show you another thing. If you get out the Game Boy Horror and aim at the floor, it resets the room, which I really don't want to do. I thought that said Advance Wars there. Which, by the way, for anybody who's played Advance Wars, that's a good thing you brought up, Unmettable. Or whatever you prefer to be called. I'm glad you brought that up, because the Advance Wars, that new game is coming out in, like, early December. Would anyone recommend? Because that's coming back, and, like, it kind of looks nice, and I kind of want to try it. But, like, I've never played an Advance Wars game before. Ah! I let go of the button again. What'd you do, Car, for the pumpkin today? Okay, so basically, I have one eye smaller than the other. Like, not incredibly, but, like, to a degree. It's kind of got, like, a one bigger eye kind of staring at you. And really sharp teeth. I decided to make the one today very sharp teeth. What does money do in this game? So money, excellent question. Money, basically, the more money you get in this game, the better of an ending you get. So, like, Luigi gets a mansion by the end of this game once you clear out the haunted part. So, once you clear out the haunted part, you will get a rank at the end of the game. So you'll get like rank A, rank B, rank C, rank D, rank E. E being, I believe, the worst. Or actually, I think there's worse than that, actually. It doesn't really technically matter if you get a good rank or not, but some people like to be like, aha, I got the best rank in the game, like, you know, a score. Which gives this game a bit of replay value. So if you get really good money in this game and you don't lose your money, you will get a nice mansion by the end of the game. I usually get a C rank or a D rank because I'm not great. Sometimes a B rank, but I've rarely ever gotten an A. I've gotten like one A rank in my life, and that was on my own session, so. But the canon ending for Luigi's Mansion, for like his house in Luigi's Mansion 2, I believe rank C is the canon house he ends up with. So, the average Joe will get the actual house Luigi should have in Luigi's Mansion 2. I think it's rank C. If I'm wrong, correct me. I could be wrong about the rank, but that's fine. I'm not 100% positive with my facts here. Only in Luigi's Mansion mod that a closet saves your life, basically. It can heal you a lot. I'm going to try not to rely on it, but if I do need to heal, I will try to use a closet. Also, awesome to hear that you got the Resident Evil game, Andre. Good to hear. I hope you have fun with it. I love Resident Evil. We had a really good Resident Evil, what's the word I'm looking for here? Resident Evil 2 session last night, so I'm looking forward to finishing up this game, or that game, this week. This week. Oh my god, this week is so exciting. Oh. I've only played the first one. I think it's neat, but not perfect. That's fair. I mean, there's a reason why it hasn't came back after, like, a long time, but, like, it's widely received, like, well enough to where, like, I can see where it got its, somewhat claim to fame. Not, like, super famous, but, like, you know, one of those games that hardcore Nintendo fans like. Kind of like Pikmin in a way, except not heavily as advertised. Like Pikmin 3 or something. Get the ghost! There you go.
Still find it weird that I have to shave now. Thankfully, I invested in an electric razor, so no cuts or anything. Dude, okay, that's fun. I love how you mentioned that. Let me tell you, let me tell you all a story about my first time I ever shaved. And it's super nerdy, and I would say I was kind of awkward at this point in my life, but not like incredibly awkward. Basically, in short, I remember, you know, it's my first time I had to shave, and for some reason my dad never taught me how, so I just watched a YouTube Gillette video, and I did it. I just watched it through a YouTube video. I shave, and it went pretty well the first time, and I remember it was around Christmas of I believe 2010, because I remember shortly like after I had the memory of my Christmas, which I ended up getting like Donkey Kong Country Returns for Wii, so I think that was 2010. 2010 or 2011. That might have been 2011, actually. I can't remember. No. Maybe that was... No, that was 2010. That was definitely 2010. But anyways, I shaved, and I went up to my mom, and I said, "Notice anything different?" Like, I looked like I noticed anything different? And she was like, not really. Like, she was like trying to guess. And I said, "I shaved my mustache, you idiot." To, like, totally reference Vegeta when he shaved his mustache in Dragon Ball GT. That was the first time I ever shaved. I went up to her and I was like, "I shaved my mustache, you idiot." And then after that, I went, "I'm sorry, Mom. I didn't mean to call you an idiot. It was for the reference." And she thought that was pretty funny. And then she was like, "You shaved!" And I'm like my first shave. And now it's every week of my life because I have so much facial hair anymore. Usually within a week to a week and a half, I will shave. Every 7 to 10 days, you must shave your Zonic. Oh, God. So the new Advance Wars comes out December 3rd. I believe it's going to be remastered the 1st and 2nd. Yes, I never grew up with the Game Boy Advance games, but I do want to try the Switch version. I say that I've never played a Mario game, but then I realized I do have... Oh, chat went up. But I do realize I have a DS game, which was my name and my Mario. Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty nerdy, but I love it. Yeah, honestly, sometimes controller. Oh, right. I'm off the game page. There we go. Here we go. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Jada. I'm sorry, I have to TFS it up a little bit. I'm a big Dragon Ball nerd, if that wasn't obvious. I see Sonic is doing the same thing I'm doing. I'm playing Luigi's Mansion Remake for October. Let's go, Luigi's Mansion gang. I was actually inspired by my friend Matthew. He did a Luigi's Mansion stream the other day, and I was like, that's so much fun. And I'm like, I could do at least one Luigi's Mansion session in October. And then this mod came out not that long ago, so I've decided to give this a bit of a whirl. Oh, right, the rocking chair, not shake the crib. Even though you would think that would work. Did you finish transferring stuff to your new Switch? Yes. Everything has been transferred. All of my files are intact. Even like Splatoon 2 and all that kind of such. So, that worked out. I believe my island from Animal Crossing is also good. Some of the games work a little differently, but everything else is fine. All the games downloaded. It took a super long time. Guys, I'm just letting you know right now, Super Mario Sunshine on the Switch OLED looks frickin' beautiful. The only game I tested on my Switch so far that I didn't like how it looked, even on the new Switch, was Pokemon Sword. That game is still a little blurry, not gonna lie. The Switch OLED doesn't really fix that game all that much, but Mario Sunshine and 64, beautiful. I even took my glasses off to play without them. It still looks good, even with my blurry eyes. So, yeah, definitely transferred everything. Oops, one page. One question, are you interested in playing Metroid Dread? To me, it looks like Other M. I've heard really good things about Metroid Dread, and... yeah, I've heard very good things about Metroid Dread, and it's gotten, like, all these amazing scores. I actually did pick it up the other day. I'm not going to stream it immediately. I think I'm going to play it on my own time to, like, have a game for me to enjoy. Since, you know, I love streaming, but everybody and their mother's probably streaming Metroid Dread right now. So maybe I'll go through it first myself. And then if I really like the game, I'll stream it for you guys. So I did have a little extra money to buy it. Is it 4K? Unfortunately, no. They don't change the resolution whatsoever, even in portable mode, which is really a darn shame. They could have at least 1080p'd it, but I suppose not. I suppose we can't have these nice things that we want. Ooh, I did really well there. I wish it was like at least a 1080p like portable display. It still looks really good though. Like this is coming from me, guys. It looks great. The screen size is a bit bigger. You get a bit more storage. Comes with the LAN built in, which should have been there for like ever now. Hoping to get OLED when I get Christmas money. I almost exclusively play it on mobile. Yeah, definitely. I say go for it. If you ever find an OLED Switch, go for it. If you don't own a Switch already. If you play Switch in portable mode more often than docked, I would recommend the OLED. But if you only play mostly in docked and you don't play portable mode very often, I can't highly recommend it. Though I bought it anyways, because I'm a freaking chump for Nintendo. Also, see you in a sec, Gundy. Getting that food, I see. Zon needs the meat in Metroid Dread before sharing. Exactly. I need to try the meat a little bit before I share with the class. I did get the amiibo for Metroid Dread. I lucked out on that, which I had a Best Buy coupon that was like 15 bucks off. So I got both Metroid Dread amiibo together for 15 bucks, which is a great deal. Great deal. Ah! I shouldn't do that. Sorry for the jump scare. Ghost Baby looks a lot like the Baby Mask Singer who turned out to be Larry the Cable Guy. Oh, man. Good old Larry the Cable Guy. Ah! Being attacked by balls. My balls. Finish this guy off real quick and then I'll answer some more thingies. Please get him. Oh, my God. Thank God. Sonic, what if they make a randomizer of Luigi's Mansion? I mean, I can see them trying, though. I don't know how I get, or how, I guess, the rooms where you find the Polterghost. Honestly, I feel like a Luigi's Mansion. Oh, by the way, you can reset the battle. So if you don't get the gold painting and you want the gold painting, you can reset the battle and try again. You don't just get fricked for not getting it. So that's only if you want the gold painting, or maybe you really enjoy a boss and you want to fight him again. I'm a huge weeb, also. It's fine if you love Dragon Ball a lot. Heck yeah, man. I mean, it's one of those things, like, I've said this before and I'll say it again. At the end of the day, you know, there's being a nerd, but then, you know, there's, you know, people can enjoy what they want. As long as you have fun and you're not doing anything, like, terrible at the end of the day, you know? Guess he had a ball. Ba-da-ching. I need that as a sound effect, by the way. I feel like Luigi's Mansion Randomizer would be really cool. I agree. I agree. Does an annoying sound from Luigi's Mansion 3 still exist? When your health is low? Probably. Ooh, you know what? You're giving me flashbacks. That's true. In that game, when your health is low, it's super annoying. They should have done what they did in this game and, like, you know, not do that. I love that game, but that health count, that the like that sound or whatever, it's super annoying. I love Luigi's Mansion 3, but that is an annoying sound effect. Go and plop this sucker in. I will say, while I do enjoy Luigi's Mansion 1, 3 is probably my second favorite one in the series, and then 2. I have a newfound love for Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon /2, but it's still my least favorite of the 3. I like that game, but it takes way too dang long. What's your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show of all time, if I had to pick, probably Ed, Edd n Eddy. Probably Ed, Edd n Eddy. I love Ed, Edd n Eddy. Good stuff. Did they reuse it from Pokemon? That's a good question. That's a dang good question. I'm actually not too sure. I hope, probably not, since it's two different companies. Alright, here's our paintings. Let's see what our first rank is. Probably nothing too special. I didn't do anything too crazy. Area 1, we got Neville, Lydia, Chauncey the baby. Yeah, you get 3 paintings in the first area. 3 ghosts. Alright, 415,000, 800,000, 200,000. I guess the dot isn't really like 200,000, it's just 200. So our total is 3,365. No, they're not. They're both Nintendo. I mean, no. I know they're both the same company, but what I'm saying is, like, there's 2 different developers. So unless those 2 developers, like, shared some, like, assets or, like, sounds and all that, like, one's Game Freak, and then one is whoever made Luigi's Mansion 3, which was a different studio. It's still Nintendo, but, that's only if Game Freak was like, here, have a sound effect. I mean, it could be. I don't know. It doesn't sound like the one from Pokemon. I played both games. What would be your favorite Dragon Ball movie before Battle of Gods? Ooh, before Battle of Gods. That's actually an excellent question. Yeah, heck yeah, man. I love Dragon Ball talk. Let me go to Boo Fix Warping. Oh my god, all these options. Actually, let's take a look at these options. Boo fix warping reset settings GBH. Okay, yeah, we don't need to worry about that. Ready for Diamond Pearl remasters? Same. Favorite movie before Battle of Gods? I am going to say... it's a tie between Fusion Reborn and... I think it's Wrath of the Dragon. I don't remember the last... I think it's literally the one before Battle of Gods with Arudagon or whatever his name was. I'm probably going to say Fusion Reborn, but I really like that one too. Who'd you got in? If Luigi was an animal, what would you think he'd be? I feel like Luigi would be a cat of some kind. Like, I know that sounds like a generic answer, but he's like a literal scaredy cat. I can just see him being a cat. Like a more of like a baby cat as opposed to a feral cat. Dragon Ball Evolution 2, let's go! Oh my god. Oh, right, my key. We should probably talk to Toad. Save your game. There you go. Nope. Okay, we're good. I say my favorite movie would be Wrath of the Dragon. Honestly, like, I like Fusion Reborn, Wrath of the Dragon. I feel like at the end of the day, Fusion Reborn is really cool given the fight, but like, you know what? I'm probably gonna agree with you on that, Wrath of the Dragon, because I feel like it's got a nice balance of story and fighting, like how Dragon Ball should be. So, in my opinion, let me state that. Some people really like the fights, some people really like the story. I think it had a nice mix of both. So, what if there's an option to reduce Boo HP? Dude, I should look at that. That'd be great, because they're kind of annoying. Though you can't reset a room to like, or you could, apparently there's an option where, if, like, I believe if I aim at the ceiling, it will finish a room, which is kind of cheating. But that's more or less like if you want to practice Boo hunting for speedrunners. So for me, I'm not going to be doing that because that's going to majorly cheat the system. Okay, let's see which door. Aha, I know where to go. A close second would be Broly. Broly's good. Broly is a good movie. I do like the original Broly. Though, Dragon Ball Super Broly, anyone? Holy frick. Great freaking film. Watched it in theater. I watched every Dragon Ball film in theaters for the new ones. Minus Battle of Gods. So basically the last two. Because unfortunately, when I went, they had ran out of seats and tickets. And I was like, oh, you should probably order your tickets ahead of time. Silly me. So ever since then, I've been really good about tickets. Like when the Halloween Kills tickets dropped the other day, I immediately jumped on the website and bought. Gave them my freaking money. There we go. New Dragon Ball Super movie comes out next year. Yes. Yes, and it's CGI'd. True. Might be getting a Super Saiyan Pan. Yeah, there's a possibility. There's a possibility. It do be that possibility. Opinion on Dragon Ball Super Hero so far. So I don't have much of an opinion besides the fact that I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to be doing with Broly. He was like in it for like half a second in the trailer. It looks like it'll be more heavily towards Dragon Ball, but I can also see there being like super epic fights because he's been training with Broly, so I can see that being fun. Is there something from your childhood that you keep on you because it reminds you of your childhood? Because I have stuff like that I've had since I was 5 and now I'm 25. This is going to be kind of like a boring answer, I'm sure. But for me, it's always been video games. It's always been like a place of safety. Like, it's like, hey, let's go back to a time when things weren't so rough. So when I play games like Mario 64, even without going into a level, if I'm like in Princess Peach's castle, and I remember those memories of being so young doing that, it almost feels like a room of safety for me. So like that, you know, playing Banjo-Kazooie, it's like, it takes me back to a time where things were simple. So like that kind of thing, really. Sometimes cartoon shows are like that too. I don't really have anything in particular that really hits home besides the examples I gave. Chat is so active today. I'm terrible. I can't read everything. I'm sad. I want to read everyone's things. I don't want people to think I'm ignoring them. Get these shy guys real quick. Dragon Ball opening from the Budokai Tenkaichi has the best CGI. Hope they do that instead of the stop-motion CGI. I'm hoping that it turns out well. I'm not gonna lie, I really wish the next Dragon Ball movie was in the style of the last one. But I guess we'll have to wait and see how this goes. You never know till you try it. I remember when I was in the theater and it was the Broly versus Gogeta fight. I did not like it at first. I was like, what is this song? I don't know how to feel about it. And after watching that movie, it's become like one of my favorite songs of all time. So like at first I didn't know how to feel about it, but after I let it simmer, I really enjoyed it. I guess it more or less caught me off guard in the theaters. But yeah, I don't know. I have to give the movie a try. It's a little too early to be able to give an opinion. Go Broly, go, go. Go Broly, go, go. Good, dang good song. Like, there ain't no getting around that. That's a darn good song. Hope I don't freak this up. Here we go. I hit my desk. God dang it. This room needs reset. This room has been cursed. This room has been cursed with my actions. I let go of the R button thinking it didn't work. I'm so ticked at myself right now. God dang, I'm not even doing this right. You have to, like, look away from this ghost for a while before it works. Do it. Do the dance. Do it. Did it reset because of my actions? It reset because of my actions. Never mind. This room's getting reset. This room's getting reset. This room's getting reset. This room's getting reset. Reset this effing room. It finished the room for me! I refuse to cheat. I refuse to cheat. You put that room back. You put that room back from whence it came from. Yeah. I fricked up the joke. I'm sorry. You put the thing back where it comes from, or so help me. I fricked up. No, I can't do the reference. I'm too tense right now with this BS that I've endured. Here, I'm gonna take it out of these Shy Guys. But yeah, you see how I was able to finish a room and it, like, you can reset it back? It's really nice for speedrunning tactics. So, like, if somebody wants to learn a room, you can reset it constantly until you get good at it. Great speedrunning thing to do. Frib Shy Guy music. So you can skip the ceiling, you can... Oh, so if you can scan... Yeah, if you scan the ceiling, you skip the room. If you scan the floor, it resets it. So while I did do that by accident, I was able to reset it back to what it was. Because I ain't taking no, like, easy W. That's cheating. Unless you really didn't like a room. Unless you really freaking didn't like a room. Get these Shy Guys real quick so we can get back to the ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Oh no, my 1-year-old niece is over, and I think she got me sick. At least she's going home tomorrow. Aw. Knock on wood. I'm gonna totally, like, jinx myself saying this, but I've yet to get sick for a good while during this whole, like during the entirety of the world disease that's been going on. There we go. The voodoo has gone! The bad voodoo is gone! I'm kicking butt now because I reset the room. We got the good mojo now. Don't touch me with that mushroom. Don't touch me. I played Madagascar for the first time, and I played it again when I was older. Yeah, definitely. I'm totally relatable, honestly. Funnily enough, I need to play the Madagascar game one of these days. I am going to try to plan out a Disney-December kind of thing for Disney games. It's not going to be the entire month. It is not going to be the entire month. I think it'll be like December week, like Disney-December week or something. It's only going to be a week because I really don't want it to be like a month of Disney games for the end of the year. I feel like that'll kill me. But I'll do like a week of Disney games. And I'm going to be planning that out. I'm not planning it out yet since we're still a little further away. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. But that's something I got to look into. I forgot Jack. We got to go back. They really ought to remaster the Super Mario Land series, but give it Luigi Daisy. Yeah, true. That'd be fun. That'd be a good way to remake it. I got sick during 2020, but it wasn't. Apparently it wasn't coming. Oh, okay, cool. Well, at the very least. Could you... You better not frick this up for me, you frick. Dude. Don't frick this up for me! I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Wait, you're back? Never mind. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to shoot him. Stay away from me. Pink ghost. No. I hate these red ghosts with my life. Die. Die. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for what's the word? Complying with me and what I wanted. Also, for those who don't know, there's a button on the wall. It's through the mirror. You can see it on the other side. Nightmare Before Christmas. I want to get Nightmare Before Christmas, the game, but it is $50 freaking for the PS2 version. And recording an Xbox is a son of a bee. So I don't know if that'll be happening soon, but I would like to. Freaking Disney Infinity. Time to get the toys out. That would be an interesting look at, to be fair. Emulate. And this is illegal, you know. If I emulate games, it's usually games that I own. Technically, you can't kill a ghost. But we can send them to the Shadow Realm. Oh, we just released like a bunch of boo, which is going to make my life a living you-know-what. Ah. Here, your chance for the fat money. No. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him. Luigi, are you okay? You just released everything and made our problem way worse. Go collect them ghosts for me. For science reasons. Totally for science. Room warp, boss warp, settings. Room warps. Oh wait, oh wow, we can go anywhere we want. Just the foyer. Just the foyer. That sounds good. Why is Toad on this side? Are we in the hidden mansion? We're in the effing hidden mansion, aren't we? We're in the hidden mansion. Why am I in the hidden mansion? I do not wish. No. Return to the lab for now. Yes. I did not want to be on the mirror version of the mansion. Welcome back. Okay. Original menu. The mansion. This. Yeah. Finally. Thank you, game. Thank you for. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Everyone here emulated it, and we all broke rules at some point. I mean, while true, like, that does mouse! Money! Holy frick, I got lucky. I love getting those. While it is true, I do try to be better about that nowadays, as opposed to when I was younger. I feel like everyone's been there, done that. Like, I do try to, like, support companies where I can and when I can. I will say when it's an older game, it's not that big of a deal, considering you can't really sell it anymore and buy it. So, like, that one's a bit better. But, like, I would never want to, like, emulate, like, a Switch game that just came out the other day. Because people have done that with Metroid Dread, apparently, which is totally out of line. Let's get the frick out of here. That just came out. Wow. Am I supposed to be upstairs? Dun, 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 dun. Let's go upstairs. Oh, actually, no, let's not go upstairs. Let's catch him boo. Ghost? You're not a ghost. Here we go. Here we go. But, like, I don't, like, I'm not against anybody who does that or anything like that, by the way. Would you rather send those ghosts to the Shadow Realm or send them to the stars? Can we send them to the Shadow Realm and fill it up with stars? let them have a bit of both. This game's freaking me out, man. This game's freaking me out. Original menu, the mansion, thank you. Oh my god, why do I have to what the fudge? Why is the door, like, not... What the frick? What the frick? What did that do? Alright, plan B. Plan B, everyone. Plan B. Plan B. I've got a plan B. Why are you here? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell at that. I didn't mean to yell at that guy. He didn't deserve that. You didn't save after releasing the booze. Okay, so I do have an idea. I do have an idea. This is what the beauty of the mod is. We can actually fix this. We'll scan the ceiling. Yeah? Oh, okay. I get it. It was taking a while there. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna scan the ceiling of each room that we've done already. That way we don't have to, like, redo everything. Compromise. Oh, yeah. Speedrunning. Here we go. This is not going to be... Like, it's going to be a 100% playthrough in the fact of, like, trying to get all the boo and beat the game. But, like, I'm not going to get every single, like, piece of money or anything. Yeah, technically speaking, this is cheating. But luckily, we've already done this. So I'm just going to kind of... Why are you here, Sonic 2021? Why are you here? Next time, don't spam A. I'm not going to lie. It's out of habit from the original game. Because in the original game, they don't send you back to the freaking mansion. It's a mod. Sonic on stream. Sonic's so silly. He press A, he spam. Sonic in real life. Threat. I'll stab you with a butter stick. Just jam a thing of butter into you. That way I don't go to jail. Alright, room's clear. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't know how this is going to affect our money, but I'm hoping they gave me everything I deserve. Sonic, where's your Halloween, Sonic? I decided for today, I was like, it'd be fun to have, like, the Luigi's Mansion vacuum, the flashlight, the hat. Don't want to run the Halloween costume into the ground. Just for this one, at least. We'll go back to the Halloween costume soon. Would you all believe me if I told you this was the second time I've streamed Luigi's Mansion this year? We actually did this back in, I believe, May. Heart attack for Luigi. See, now we're back here. I'm going to try not to spam A. Okay. I wonder if King Boo, blah, blah. We're just going to have to be careful with these cutscenes. Okay. Suka Suka. Back what you missed? Not too much, not too much. I kind of reset my game to where, like, it didn't... Like, I didn't get the save in time with the booze, so I had to redo a few things, but we're back to normal. To the mansion. There we go. Alright, and then we go... Actually, hang on, I gotta talk to Toad again, don't I? This room is not cleared, apparently. There you go. I didn't mean to go back to the mansion. I've already not learned my lesson. Suka Suka or Seka Seka? Excellent question. Original game, the mansion. Okay. Let's not do this again. It was like 4 months ago. Yeah, it actually was not that long ago. Not too long ago. Let's go in here. So let's collect some boo from above first before we go back down. Gotta learn my lesson. What about here? Aha! Immediately! And it's only like 30 health, which is super easy. Ah, yes, the beginning of the game boo. Super easy. Dare I say the game boo advance. Alright. Not gonna go back after this. So then I reckon that means the lights, blah, blah, blah. The game will restart now. What does that mean? Okay, so it wasn't me spamming A that did that. The game would just reset anyways. Can I not collect boo? Maybe that's a setting I need to change. Let me check my radar. There might be a fix for this. Z button? Ghost. The frick? Oh, we're gonna get Santa Sonic in December. You'll get a Santa hat, maybe some lights. Alright, so I think I know what's going on here. Let's go ahead and capture this boo one more time if they're still here. That's a bomb. I've been teased. Plan C, save your game after doing this. I mean, like, the thing is, to beat the game, you do have to get the boo. So I think one thing I have to do is there's, like, an option to turn off something once I get back to the menus. I just got to get back there. I think there's, like, a speedrun strat turned on right now that's intervening. So I just got to fix that. I think that's the case. If not, I'm screwed, because I've ruined Luigi's Mansion for everybody. I've ruined everything. But this game should be completable. So he's going to go through here. Okay, and then he's going to say... The game will not reset. Cool. Alright, so then we go back here. Let's go in to this screen. And then I'm going to go to EGAD. We're going to change a setting. Let's see. Main settings. Boo fix warping. Toggle if you warp outside or inside of a room. Currently the setting is on. Let's turn it off. I don't know if that'll do it, but we'll see. Let me take a look at the other settings. Better yet, let's just go to the mansion and try it. Sonic 2, have you unlocked all the characters yet? Oh no, I haven't played it since I did the video. I've been busy carving pumpkins. I really didn't find all the boos and I got the ending in the remake. Yeah, finding all the boos isn't, like, needed. It's more or less just for, like, I guess it's more of a bragging right question mark. Slash, if you can't find a certain boo, at least you're not gonna have to, like, suffer. So... I see it as that. Like, it's just more or less like, hey, if you can at least find 40, you're good to go. Am I supposed to shake your game? What kind of bacon do you wish for me to shake? This thing? Not that. Painting? Painting? It's a bomb. Okay. Do. There we go. Now, let's see what happens if I capture this boo. Your game will now restart. I can't do that. You can't keep resetting my game. Because the more you reset my game, the more I can't continue. I have one other theory, but I'm not 100% positive if it'll work. I have one idea. Potentially. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go up here and then just kind of like hit the ceiling. We'll go ahead and hit the ceiling up here real quick. Will this give me the boo? No, it doesn't. That's kind of a problem. Do I not need to collect all the boo? Let's keep playing the regular game. Let's keep playing the regular game, because I feel like I could warp to certain rooms if need be. Hang on. Hang on. I've got the Discord server here. Maybe there's an answer. How to play. That's a wiki. Let's take a look at this wiki. Maybe I'll have an answer here. Trading room, blah, blah, blah. Gallery. After boss. Weird Sojo, custom wave, blah, blah, blah. Settings, game mode. Perfect RNG. Perfect RNG, that's great. Boo spawning. Boo spawning will determine whether or not boos will spawn in the mansion. Blackout settings. Special doors. Boo requirements. The toggles the boo. Okay. This toggles the boos that stop you if you don't have enough to proceed. Outside of... This toggles the boos that stop you if you don't have enough... Wait. Boo requirements. This toggles the boos that stop you if you don't have enough outside of the balcony. Does that mean I don't have to collect all those things? Advanced settings. All doors unlocked. You can unlock all the doors in the mansion, allowing you to essentially free roam of the mansion. Room settings. You can choose the light. According to this game, it's saying I can kind of just, like, go and not have to worry about, you know, boo. So, I guess I'm just going to kind of ignore ghosts for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and ignore the ghosts. We're good. No ripping of the streams here. We are A-okay. As a matter of fact, so this way I don't have to talk to Toad, because I really don't care talking to Toad right now. Does that not complete the room? You actually have to talk to Toad? Fair enough. Alright. So we just don't... Ah, went back to the lab. Uh-oh, back to the lab again. Original settings, the mansion. There. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's keep going. We'll just play rooms like we normally would. Check the Game Boo Advance. Or Game Boo Horror. I'm sorry, not Advance. That's later. In that case, I believe I do have to go upstairs because there's a key I need to get. So let's go upstairs. Dun dun dun. Here, let's get Luigi to speak. Mario. I was hoping if I aimed at the ceiling and I did that, I wouldn't have to speak to Toad and just crying. But apparently that's what I had to do. No. Uh-oh, that's a boo. I'm gonna kind of let you live. And you're gonna be a jerk, I see. Great. Could you frick off? Oh my god, this boo. Heal Luigi. There you go. Everything will be fine, though. We'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Let's go ahead and go back. Could have sworn there was a key we were supposed to get in that room. Maybe I should go visit a different room. As many times as I've played this game, there are times where I'll be like, huh, what was I supposed to do again? I'll remember. I'll remember. Let's go this way. Into the main corridor. Could you frick off? Out of here with that. That was for fun. Ah, oh god. Check our map. Okay. Go back in here. Or not in there, I'm sorry. Occupied. Actually, I'm afraid to leave because of all the booze out there. Are there still booze in this area? Maybe. I know you're supposed to get a certain key, but I swore that was upstairs. Dun 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 dun. Let me check my map again one more time. So not that room. Probably not that room. Let's go upstairs. No, I think we should be good there. 20-year-old, oh my god, I mean. Yeah, the game is 20 years freaking old. Am old. Let's go downstairs, since we haven't been down here yet. Check out this room. What's going on? I believe there's a blue ghost under here. There we go. Bada boom. And that's going to get us the blue sapphire. Or the gem sapphire. The sapphire gem? Ow. There we go. Grab you and you. Ow, I hate mice. Frick 'em. Nothing? Okay. Trying to think of where to go. Blue is sapphire, yes. The blue sapphire. The blue blue. The blue boo. Trying to think of where to go. I don't think it's this way. I feel like the game requires you to at least capture a boo. Do. Button? No, okay, we don't have to press the button again. Hang on, let me look up one thing real quick. Where to go after releasing boo? Walk towards the double doors at the bottom floor of the the frick? That's not what I wanted. I'm not finding my answers here, am I? Did that ghost just get closer? Area 1. Nah, frick it. I don't have time for that crap. Let's just keep going. Okay, not this room. Get all the booze in the floor you're in? I can't, unfortunately. That's not how this works. I'm going to have to go back to the, title screen, I guess. When I play your original gameplay, Zonic, I want to. Trust me when I say, like, I'm aware of most of these things. I've been doing this for, like, almost 10 years. That would require a bit of a setup, and we'd be so delayed behind that I would not be able to finish the stream in one go after that. So, let me think what to do. It's really hard to think on the spot. Trust me when I say a million things run through my mind, but I'm trying to figure out what's the best answer. Here, let me talk to Toad for a sec. Save, yes. Would you like to return to the lab now? Yes. Watch the video of your original gameplay to see where you need to go. I think the answer was given, like, I need to get all the boos. Progression is behind the locked door. Yeah. So we would need to get those other boo. Is there any way to turn that thing off for the problem we're having? GBH settings? See, toggle room settings / clearing and furniture warping with the... Toggle room resetting and clearing. I guess I'll turn that off for a sec. Just for a second. I'm gonna turn, like, a lot of these settings off. Boo fix warping. Turn. Okay, that's already off. Normally after collecting 5 boo. Okay. Main settings. Original menu. And we'll go back to the the mansion, I suppose. I don't know if what I just did turned it off. It, for some reason, sent you back to the title screen. I don't know why. I need to test drive these games more before I do them. Like, I thought I did enough testing, but apparently you have to do a lot of testing. Let's go ahead and try to collect this boo real quick. For some, I don't know why a boo would reset the game. It's like, your game will not reset. Like, why? Why would you do this? Your game will restart now. No, I don't want it to restart. It looks like an intentional thing because the game says we're going to restart your game. That's intentional. About... Because I know this was aimed towards casuals and... No, I don't want that. Just go to the gallery for a sec. I don't really care to go to the mansion. Leave, Gadd, out of my face. Go back to the lab. I require this out of my face. If you don't want to play the original version of this, it's soft. Like, I don't have the original version on my computer. I'd have to set up the Gamecube, and that would take a while. And then that's an hour of the stream wasted. So I would have to do another like 4 or 5 hours. That's going to really tire me out tonight. I just don't see that happening where this would work out. Trust me when I say, like, I've thought these things, but that would honestly really put us behind. Boo fix warping reset settings. Toggle instant soft resetting once a... Thank God! Thank God! Wait. Toggle instant soft resetting once a boo has been defeated. Turn off. Yes. Yes. I want that frick off. Why would it be set there, though? Why would it be... Oh, my God. I'm gonna scream. Holy frick. Okay, we're good. We're good. That should fix this. We're good. The stream continues. That was my only option. I didn't know what else to do. It was the only thing. Okay, turn on. Oh, my God. We're good. Original menu, the mansion. Let's go get our first boo. What a pain in my A. Oh my God, if I don't laugh it off, it'll make me mad. I have to laugh it off. I'm not like legitimately mad, but like to the point where it's like if I don't laugh, I'm not gonna get it. Whatever I had in my system, out of my system. Oh yeah. Alright, let's actually do this. What a pain. Why would it say reset all settings? Like, reset settings, and that's what does it. That doesn't make any sense to me. Wipe that off. This thing? Really? The ghost teleported the second I did that? Here. Come here, boo. Hey, a gold brick. There you go. Aha! Alright. First boo. And if I skip through all this text, we're good, right? Toggle instant soft resetting once a boo has been defeated. Turn off. Save. Let's try that again. I'm gonna throw this game in the garbage if it doesn't. I'm gonna throw it in the garbage, which requires me taking my entire computer and throwing it in the garbage. You saw it, guys. I turned it off. You saw it here, folks. That was on the screen. Proof. That's a heart. Hang on, let me wipe this off, I suppose. Maybe it's off now. Maybe I didn't do something right there. Oh, there's... What the frick? Get me off. Alright, one more time. Skip through all the text. Thank God. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Jesus Christ in heaven. I can't take anymore. I hate this game of emotions we play. Wah. Wah. That's a boo ball. Boob? Now, we continue. You're welcome, Zonic? For what? Let's go ahead and go through here. Save game. Cool beans. Hit up this. Hey, boo! That's boo ball. Ass a ball. Here we go, getting this boo. Thank you. Come again. Thank God. I'm the one that mentioned the restart settings to you, but I guess you didn't see that. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. I wish I had. That's my bad, dude. That's my bad. I probably should have actually read that. Chat goes by so fast I wasn't able to read it. That's my B. You were right though. You were right though. I didn't see it, but you were correct. At the very least. That's still stupid. Why would you call it reset reset settings? You should have called it like toggle boo reset or something, like boo reset or something that makes sense. You know what I mean? That's just kind of bogus. A bogus. Fish in a bottle? Or not fish in a bottle, ship in a bottle. Fish in a bottle. I shall invent this if it hasn't been done. Go ahead and get all... Ow! My face! Don't go in the other room. Thank you. Come again. Oh, I put never mind. That's okay. We'll save on the next ghost. Clean... Oh, I was gonna say cleaning house, but... You guys aren't gonna believe me when I say this. Dolphin just crashed. No! And now the game's super loud. This does happen though. There. Okay, back to the frickin' game. And of course, it's not gonna save that ghost that I quote unquote said never mind on. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. It's just a trick or a freaking treat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A trick or a treat? Both? You know what? Up. You're right. Let's double check. Well, you know what? For science. Let's just try it. I would double check, but for science. Let's see what happens. I want to see if for any reason they turn it back on after you reset the game, because that would be interesting. And by for science, I mean I'm too lazy to go back to the lab and go through settings. But let's try it anyways. I would hope it saves your settings. That'd be kind of annoying to have to reset them every time. Alright, let's see what this does, for curiosity's sake. Okay, we're good. We're good. There we go. Let's keep going. Don't crash, game. It crashes here! Back patch, no register, use entry for address. I'm going to scream. I hate emulators at times. These weird sounds. It's very loud. Very loud. Take 12. Luigi's Mansion, take 12. I'm afraid to, like, go to that room. No. 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 Exit. Thank you. What's one of the other things you turn off, Sonic? That's a good question. As for which one, I'm not too sure. It could be, honestly. I guess then the brakes. Let's go back to the mansion. Let's just see if me walking to that door is a problem. If it's a problem, I guess I'll just ignore that room and not collect that boo. You only need 40 boo to beat this game, so as long as 10 rooms don't treat me like that, we're good. I say that as, like, rooms connect to other rooms. Can I... Oh, right. Different room. It still crashes there, so we can't get the boo from Chauncey's room and the wife room. So that's 2 boo we could not touch. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, you know me, man. I'm all about not being able to get a certain boo. Being limited, that's pretty good. That's good beans right there. Don't waste them. Don't waste the beans. Okay, original mansion. Let's go. Boo-hoo indeed. Alright, I guess we'll ignore that for now. Let's go this way and keep moving. I say that as I'm not too sure if we actually have to collect the first however many boo of each area. Let's go in here. Let's get our 5th boo. This thing? I was gonna say I doubt that. I'll probably have to, like, just tinker with the settings and see if that does anything. Worst comes to worst, I can always give that a try. Wait, what else one's toggled? Here we go. This ought to be the boo. I just hope other doors don't treat me like that, or we're kind of fricked. There we go. Aha! Cool beans. I think the game just told me we're good to go to the washroom now. Okay, thank God. Let's go ahead and collect some more boo. For right now, I'm just going to try to... I love the Luigi's Mansion demo. It's my favorite thing on earth. Main settings. Toggle for resetting and clearing rooms. Let's go ahead and turn that. Okay, that's off. I guess we'll turn it on. Save. There you go. Talk to you again. Main settings. Boo fix warping. Turn off. Now send me back to the mansion. I'm spitballing here. I'm at that point. I don't give a frick. The boo thing must be a speedrun setting. Probably. What I'm gonna try, because I don't know what I toggled when Egab was talking to me, but apparently, like, just going into this room right now before getting this boo, do that. No, okay, so we are allowed in this room. So I guess for the time being, let me try to get the boo from this room. Question mark. You didn't check the restart settings? I did not. There we go. Go ahead and do this real quick. I'm kind of like testing out this mod a little bit. I should probably report some bugs to the, or at least that sound bug we had from the get-go. You're starting to sound annoying, Sonic. Are you okay? Or annoyed, I'm sorry. I'm a little annoyed with the game and a few things, but... Well, okay, so it did I think what I did was I rushed through that text. I'm gonna try one more thing, and then I guess I'll check out the famous resetting button again, which fun. It shouldn't reset the game. Walking through a door shouldn't reset the game. But if this doesn't work again, I'll check. I'll check. Sorry for the constant repeat of boo. We'll get through this. That's a bomb. That's painting. This chair? You want the other chair game? Cool. Alright. So I'm going to get this boo. And I'm not going to speed through the text. Because I think the text may have given me an option even while I was walking. Okay, so he's going to say all this. The washroom, he's going to say. Okay. Now, don't touch anything. Your game will restart now. Okay, so yes, we do have to go to that setting. Interesting. Interesting. That's really dumb. That's really dumb. I was more or less just testing out the mod. You're good, Chris. You're good. Turn on. Turn instant soft resetting once a boost. It's off. Currently, the setting is off. The game will now reset. So, maybe not? What does that mean? Boo fix warping? Here, let me turn the one things I didn't mean to exit that. Let me turn the one things I had on off. Let's turn this on. It might just be bugged, honestly. Yeah, you're probably right. Let's do the original menu. Not the original. I didn't mean to do the original menu. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll live with this for now. It really didn't allow me to pick what I wanted. I have another theory, but it's totally a shot in the dark. I'd be lying if I said this wasn't frustrating, but because when you play on a stream and you want to hype everyone up, it's like, it's kind of a darn shame when things like this happen. I mean, it happens. It happens to the best of us streamers and content creators, but this being so new, I guess I should have taken that into account, which I did, but I guess I had the high expectation that things were going to be okay. You already found 5 boo. That's amazing. Okay. So what I'm going to try to do is go through here. The game will restart now. So I can walk around as much as I want. But I cannot save my game. The second I press the A button, it resets. Okay. Ba 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 ba. The game will reset now. Main settings. GBH settings. We'll turn that off, I guess. And then go back in. Main settings. Boo fix warping. Turn off. Let's see if that does anything. This is gonna be my last hope. This will be my last shot, because I don't think we can control anything else beyond that. So let's go to the mansion. That might be it, but I'm not holding my breath. Let's give this a whirl. Back at the mansion again. I need that, like, meme from GTA San Andreas where it's like, ah, frick, here we go again. Me just constantly going back into the mansion. Right here in this chair. Wait, no? This chair? That's a bomb. That's a bomb. That's a bomb, Luigi. You didn't make it. Take number 1,957,034. If this works, then we will be good. But we'll see. Okay, go through all this. The game will now restart. Okay. If it doesn't work, can I suggest keeping your boo fix warping on, but keep the furniture one off? Let me give that a worry. Main settings. So the boo fix warping on. So we'll keep that on. And then the other one off. Because that's already off. And then we go back to the... I don't think this will do it, but if it does, hallelujah. Original menu. This one. Yep. Hi, Trixie. Welcome to Garp. Garp's a fun word. Reminds me of flarp. Or flurp. No, shooting in the dark is better than not trying at all, to be fair. It's not that I don't want to believe it, it's more or less just like, this game has been so mean to me as of late, it's kind of like, eh. It's hard to want to trust it, I guess. Unbelievable, there's nothing stopping you, blah blah blah. The game will not restart, okay. We're kind of fricked out of luck, folks. I don't know what else to do. About... I mean, worst comes to worst, I could pull out a different game. I just, like, I don't really have a spooky game I can think of on the fly that I could play right now. Unless it's, like, Dead by Daylight or something. But that'd be by myself. Boo fix warping. No. I'm not gonna lie, I'm out of ideas. This game beat the frick out of me. So what I'll do for sure, because I want to make up for the stream, I'm not gonna quit right now. I'm not gonna quit. But I will go ahead, terminate this game, play some music for you folks. What we're gonna do is we're gonna change the game, and then I'm just gonna set a different day for Luigi's Mansion and play the original. I'll make a new thumbnail and everything to make up for it. But for now, let's change it. I think I will play probably Dead by Daylight, I want to say. Because I don't really have a horror game that I can just pop out on the fly and didn't already plan for a different day. Let me just look at everything else I got just in case. Not that game. Not that game. That's a terrible game. We're gonna go with... Yeah, I can only really think of Dead by Daylight if I'm being honest. That's all I know. That's just prime. Am I out of Dolphin? I'm out of Dolphin. Good. Good. Pretty good, good. And then, where is Dead by Daylight? Where'd the game go? Oh, there it is. I was like, I can't deal with the settings. Okay, so the volume's good on Dead by Daylight. Cool beans. This is what we're gonna do. This is what I do. I sit on you, sit on you. Let's go ahead and do a transition real quick. There we go. Good. I do believe there is one setting I need to change, though. Ding, ding, ding. Chroma key. Change that real quick. Gotta get the one for Michael. There we go. Spooky time. Oh, yeah. Good music. Yeah, no worries on the stream not working out. We will fix this. I'm gonna go ahead and change it to Gadd Warp. Didn't work. And if people come into the stream and ask, you guys can tell them. Now playing Dead by Daylight. I'll do another one of these Dead by Daylight streams that's not this one, by the way. Just to be clear. It's not just going to be this, me playing it randomly. All right, and then we go to game capture. Down. I do appreciate everybody who did pop in and said, hey, just in case you thought, like, oh, it's not this now, and I'm playing a game you don't care for. If you do need to pop out, I understand. There's Dead by Daylight. All right. That screen is so baby-sized. That's baby screen. Shrink the screen a little bit here. Right about there. Go ahead and increase the size. And then I need this not chat, I need this video to be bigger. Kind of a widescreen boy looking game. Close enough. Get to the right a little. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. My tablet's running out of battery, so I'm gonna get a bite. Sorry, Zonic. Yeah, not a problem, not a problem. I'm not frustrated or anything. I don't know why people think I'm frustrated. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm not mad. I'm doing fine. Is Matthew here? Hi, Matthew. Never seen somebody dislike me. Seriously, I never hate any of your streams, Zonic, but even if you ran into a bug. Did people dislike the frick out of my video? Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Jesus, I got like 12 dislikes. What happened? Doo-doo. Let me refresh them real quick. Just this stream got a bunch of dislikes. That's hilarious. Nah, it's probably just some kind of hater out there. Just ignore them. It happens every now and then, believe it or not. I've had that for like 5 years now. You ever had 12 dislikes before? It's probably somebody coming in with like several accounts disliking. I've had that happen before in like other videos. It only happens once in a blue moon though. We're good. I should probably turn off the music. I don't need the music anymore. There we go. I also want my page. The actual page. There we go. There we go. I came in, that's what happened. Matthew came in with like 12 things of hate. On the 12th day of hating, my bully gave to me a 5-finger knuckle sandwich. See, play as the killer. I sure hope I do alright. Everyone's like looking at me like I'm frustrated, I'm sad, or I'm upset. I'm perfectly fine. If everyone else is upset, that's no offense, but that's not on me. Now, if it's with the game and what we were doing originally, and you're upset with that, understandable. I'm sorry that was out of hand and I couldn't fix anything about that. But that aside, now comes the queuing for a game, which is going to take a second, I think. Oh, I better put ready. Who wants a killer? Anybody, anybody? This is also for people who are playing Dead by Daylight. This is not a question for chat. You have a favorite killer in this game? But of course. You're looking at him. Look at me. Kind of. Kind of. My favorite killer's Michael. I'm a huge fan of the Halloween franchise, though I do own some of the other DLCs. I have Ghostface. I have Freddy Krueger. I think I have Leatherface. I have Nemesis from Resident Evil. Got a few. Gotta go because I'm not really into big scary games like this. No, that's fair. If anybody needs to pop out and this is like not your thing, understandable. I did not mean to have to change the game, but unfortunately I didn't have much of a choice. It was either that or just flat out in the stream, and I just like, for those who want a stream, I'm not just gonna like leave you in the dust. So I'll probably play this for at least an hour or so. Play a bit of Dead by Daylight, then wrap it up. And then I'll do a remake, like, makeup stream for Luigi's Mansion, because that's not fair to everybody who wanted to see that. I will bust out my original copy, my GameCube. We'll play that frick. Oh, Dead by Daylight, I see. Yeah, unfortunately, the Gadd Warp thing was so, like, messed up with settings and emulation and all that, like, I couldn't play it, so... Instead of giving people, like, another hour of trying a bunch of, like, silly stuff, like, we tried. We tried settings. Chris was trying to be very helpful as well, which I very much appreciated. There was people helping me left and right, but the game itself it's still, I guess, in the works, and I don't know. It was kind of a problem, so we're playing Dead by Daylight now. Too bad it would be probably take too long for you to bring in Abby and Penn into the stream. Yeah, so Abby did her debut today with her new model on her Twitch, and she's going to be playing something else tonight around 9:30, I think. So she's out of the question. She's busy doing her super cool stuff right now. And then Penn, I have no idea. Knowing her, she actually could probably pop in and say hey and play with me if I asked her to. But I also don't really want to bother her. Hey, this lets me concentrate being the killer, so let me give that a whirl, right? You guys want to see me when I'm actually good at Dead by Daylight? You're gonna see it now. I just my stalking thing not all the way up. There we go. I'm just gonna let him stalk. Let me amp my stock up all the way. I can't stalk him anymore, can I? That was dumb. You know what? Better yet. I better just break this. I like his shirt. I like this guy's shirt. Did he actually go all the way over there? He's fast as frick. Let's go. I don't care if I play terribly at this game. I'm just playing for fun. Oh, he went up the stairs. We're going up the sideways stairs. Who in here? Ha! You thought you could hide from me? Really? Really? Oh, I'm stepping through. Oh, I'm stepping through. Oh, this guy is fricked. Nope, not today, bucko. Not today. Not you and your lovely orange shirt. Hang on, let me pick you up. Let me pick you up on my shoulder. Maybe she's napping. That's also a possibility. Oh, I can't take him that way. There seems to be a hook this way. Stop struggling. I'm trying to hook you. You better not escape too. Hanging. There we go. Oh, there's a people's. Hi. Oh, I barely got her in the leg. What the frick? That, like, never works. I was pretty sure I didn't have that. Ding, 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 ding. What the fudge? People completing things? Ooh. I'm a killer, and I'm on the run. Did she get by me somehow? Where did I hear that voice? I hear her, like, grunting. Did she actually escape me? Oh, she's on the ground. I didn't even see her there. That's hilarious. I'm glad I came up with an improvising game. I'm sorry if it's not to everybody's standards, by the way, but I'm trying. I do be trying. That's not a hook. Ellie plays the killer too. It's the fun roll. It be the... Really? How'd you escape? You had good settings or something. Something. Ah, God, I'm definitely gonna lose at this. People have gotten good at this game. Either that or every match I've ever played up to this point was totally a fluke. I say as of this point, but as of the point before the last stream I did. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, my first victim did escape. What the frick did... Man, I always lose sight of that guy. The orange shirt guy. I say orange. It's a blue shirt with oranges on it. It's kind of cool, actually. In the silly way. Ah, you're on radar, I see. You want a piece of this? Let's damage this real quick. Can't let you get progression, Star Fox. Where'd she go? Man, these guys are good. Kinda. I say this. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Let's go around the rocks. Did they actually escape me? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, that's a thing. Ding, 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 ding. Back to my theme. Ding, 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 ding. Dun it. Dun. Frick. I missed? Yeah, mother fricker. I can't believe you got away from me. I want orange shirt guy. Oh, he's ticking me off. Really? I hate how they have a speed up every time. Ugh. This game really has that going on for it. You know what? He's wasting my time. Don't got time for that BS. Don't got time. Oh, that's just working in general. Great. Do I need to get you a bike bell? Bing bing. Or ring ring, I should say. Not bing bing. That ain't the sound. That ain't the sound a bike makes. What if I come through this window? What's going on up in here? Uh-oh. They're all going to escape. I did a terrible job, unfortunately. You gotta get your feet somewhere, though. There he is. At the very least, I'm getting this figure. Or, no, wait, that's a different character. I thought it was the orange shirt person. I was wrong. What was that sound? Where are they? Wow, they're really gonna be that? Here, at least a slice. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody else is out there, question mark? I guess I'll go ahead and try to get them. You're gonna have to get beyond this door at some point, buddy. I missed. I'm terrible. I'm not gonna lie. My mood is dying fast. My mood is dying fast. Which really sucks, because I've loved every stream I've done so far this month, but it is killing me. Oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Try it again. Drinks are good. Alright, we got into a match. That was fast. Try to be a better killer this time. Hey, it's the one guy from Stranger Things. Ready up, Phoenix King! What's that taking you so long? Thank you. Well, here's to the next match. A puzzle piece. Am I? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Oh my god, this loading's unbearable. I might actually wrap this up sooner than later, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm just basically beating a dead horse at this point. I mean, like, it depends. Maybe if we have a good match here, I'll keep going, but I feel like I fracked up tonight. It wasn't my fault, per se, but... He's like, what would you think if Sora made it into a Mario Kart game? I mean, I know it's not possible, but still. It'd be cool. It'd be pretty neat. I wouldn't say no to that. I mean, people thought Sora couldn't get in Smash, but here we are, so I think the sky's the limit. Like, is it likely? No, but we've seen time and time again the odds get changed. It'd be pretty neato. Hey, buddy. Oh, hear that cry? That was beautiful. What a beautiful cry. Where'd they go? They have super speed. Definitely got away from me, that's for sure. If I were a person who just got sliced on the leg, where would I go? Why is that generator already going? Damage it. There we go. It's so beautiful, it makes me cry. Oh no, my mind went to a terrible spot there. I am using keyboard and mouse. It's my preferred preference when it comes to at least this game. Though a controller is good. I can always do a controller. Ironically, my GameCube controller is plugged in right now from when we were doing the Luigi's Mansion, so it'd be pretty weird to use on Dead by Daylight. Wow, were y'all hanging in here? Oh, there goes that. Yeah, I figured you'd try to save your friend. Figured as much. Figured as much. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. 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 Of course. Why wouldn't you? How annoying. There goes them completing another generator. It really is a game of see how long you can distract people. Wait, they circled around, didn't they? No? Wait, was that a... I thought I saw a people's. I thought I saw a people's. It was not. Here, let me take you, buddy. Probably trying to save yourself here. You're not allowed. Oh, that TV's fricked up. That's Jigsaw, though. There you go. Ah! What are you, George of the Jungle? Could you freaking not? Who are you? Aha, new meat. Fresh meat. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. You might have wanted to put that down. That actually would have gotten in my way. Good. I was hoping you'd do that. I need to go in time for a new episode of Digimon. So tomorrow's Resident Evil 2? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. We should... Or at least I think that's what I put on the schedule. I don't know if I changed that day. You'll have to check the schedule. That's on my community tab. Here you go. Ah, my favorite victim. My favorite. Oh man, what a stream. You got that right. we're gonna roll with it, you know? Roll with them punches. Ding, 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 ding. Back here. Not done with you. Could you at least let me just write when they're actually going over it? Because that takes way too dang long, game. It's kind of annoying. What does that mean? What just happened? They saved their friend, didn't they? The big Ugg. The big Ugg chug. Where'd they go? They fell in the hole, didn't they? No, 2 slices. 2 slices. Everybody gets a slice. You went down here, didn't you? This is so horror film. You totally went down here, right? No? My hunch sucked. Nutty. At least somebody definitively died because they're off the map. Break this down real quick. Jigsaw joins the party. Good old Jigsaw. Gotta invite him over for dinner. Oh, my favorite. My favorite person. Hello, friend. Come back. We ain't done with you. Oh, they have a run. I'll give them that. They have a good run. Not enough, but it's a good run. Also, on a side note, not to like dip into the subject, because trust me when I say, talking more about it doesn't necessarily feed a good mojo, but, you know, if I had $1 for every time I get one of those, like, major dislike videos where somebody comes in like, 12 dislikes because frick this guy, like, I don't know. I feel bad for an individual who does things like that, because, like, that's their way of feeling better about themselves, and that's very unhealthy. But, on a side note, then you'll get that one comment on the stream where somebody will go, man, why so many dislikes, ... You would be surprised how many times I've gotten that comment before. At least over half a dozen. It's that common. Why so many dislikes? Oh yeah, let's talk about that in the comment section. That'll make them go away. Nah, man, that just brings them back. That just brings them back. Ooh, hi. How's it going? Okay, they're a little closer to me now. Need good vibes all around, exactly. Because it's one of those things, like, I don't care if somebody hates me out there. I know I have people out there who do not like me, and maybe it's because they broke a rule, I got rid of them off the channel, and then they're like, he's mean, he blocked me. Wouldn't have to block if you weren't such a blockhead. I don't block people that are, like, generally nice, you know what I mean? Like, if you're nice, I don't have to do anything. Just be cool. But there are people who don't, and then they get upsetty and decide to cry and be a big baby. I just feel bad for them. I feel bad for people that have to resort to that because they're just like, they're that emotionally torn. And if that's your issue, then you should probably seek your own type of help. Because I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just having fun. Where's the frick? I totally lost track of everybody. I'm so only getting out of this with one win. Yeah, Michael Myers in this game has some sounds. Like, he'll make, like, sound grunts and whatnot. But, like, he doesn't typically have sounds. So. But, yeah. I mean, like, obviously anybody in the chat right now, if you're here talking and you've been here a good while, that should let you know where I am on terms with you. You're good in my book. But, yeah, it's just, I find that sad how there's people out there like that. Like, everybody will get that at some point if they do content. Like, that's just how it is. And I feel really bad for the ones out there who, like, they just started a channel. They've barely got anything going for them. Like, they just got their feet going. And they get people like that. It's just like, darn. Like, that'll just discourage them, which is really sucky. Did they go this way? Probably. Aha! They did take quite a few turns. Never seen Halloween. Does he ever remove the mask? Okay, so that's a fun question, actually. So... that's a fun question, actually. So basically... Ah, Frick, I lost track of where they went. The frick was that sound? Did they... Nani? Oh, anyways. So the Halloween mask. So basically, in short, in Halloween 1, the original, there's a point where the character Lori is kind of like pretty darn defenseless, has like nothing to her name. At this point, she's probably gonna die, quote unquote. She's a famous character in the series, so she obviously does, you know, she has a couple movies. But anyways, she tries to take the mask off, she does, and then you see a glimpse of him for a second, and then he puts the mask back on. End of that film. Halloween 2, he keeps his mask on the entire time. Did he go to an effing circle? Is that what just happened here? Weird. Halloween 2, he keeps his mask on. Halloween 4, he keeps his mask on when he gets it back, when he gets a new mask, which is the same type of mask, just a little different looking. This guy was, like, watching me. How does that count? I was halfway through. God, this game is garbo. I love this game, though. I'm just terrible at it. Anywho. Yeah, by the time Halloween 4 rolls around, he keeps his mask on once he gets it. Halloween 5, he removes it. I'm not going to say why. It's really stupid. Halloween 6, he keeps his mask on. At some point, it's implied the mask gets ripped off. It's not shown. You only see that at the end of the movie. H2O, they don't take off his mask. Resurrection, they don't take off his mask. There are masks taken off in that film, but not to reveal a face that's his. The Rob Zombie films, I'm not even going to get into because I don't really have a proper way of describing those. Anyways, the new Halloween 2018, his mask does come off, but you don't see his face. He puts it back on. And then in this new Halloween film, in the trailers, the character Laurie is like, I want to take off his mask and see the life come, you know, be taken away from his eyes or whatever. So then there's going to be a time in that movie where his mask does get caught off or taken off. Not sure how that'll go down, but yeah, there's a lot of mask things going on in those movies. Lots of masks getting taken off, putting back on, ripped off, shot off, whatever the frick's going on. Lots of mask. Depends on the movie. I think if you include the remakes, let's see. If you include the remakes, if you count Halloween 3, which I'm going to say Michael Myers. Let's just go with Michael. There's this new Halloween movie that comes out in 4 days. This will be the 11th Michael Myers film. No, they're all not connected. It's a whole timeline reboot, all that kind of such issue. But, hey, Pierre, welcome, welcome. Oh, heck, sorry, I got caught up in watching Squid Game. Not a problem, not a problem. I'm hearing a lot about that Squid Game. Like, it's, like, very popular right now. Yeah, for those who are popping in, we were playing Luigi's Mansion, the Gadd Warp. I was having so many issues with it. Whether it be emulation or the actual mod itself just wasn't adequately working for me. So we kind of just said, frick it, in that stream, in that part of the stream, and then we're now playing Dead by Daylight. We're going to play this for a little while, and then I'm going to wrap it up. I'll make a makeup date for Dead by Daylight. Not Dead by Daylight, I'm sorry. Luigi's Mansion. We'll redo it, and, yeah. There'll be a proper day for it. Well, in Halloween 2, I've seen he does take his mask off. Let's see. Okay. Technically, yeah, you know what? Technically speaking, Halloween 2, his mask gets taken off, but it's at the beginning of the movie. But that's recapping Halloween 1. So, yeah, technically, it's in Halloween 2. You're right. That's true. Because it continues the movie, so that's fair. So far, it's very good. Recommended. Ooh. I have to take a look. I'm hearing a lot about it. What the fudge? This sound effect always scares the bejeebers out of me. Splatoon? Are you suggesting a Splatoon stream one day? Because I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to get back to Splatoon. I like me some Splatoon. I like calling it Splatoon, by the way. But yeah, Splatoon. Splatoon 2 specifically. Squid Game doesn't seem up my alley. Not much of a gross out person. Oh, is it like a lot of gross out? I'm not big on gore, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't turn something down because it has gore, but 9 out of 10 times I'm not big on gore. I'm only playing those Roblox Squid Games. that has to be a thing in Roblox. I'm not surprised at all. But that makes sense. Did you hear that Friday the 13th films are coming back? I know that the lawsuit got settled, but I have heard no news about a film coming back. Only that the lawsuit was settled. But unless it's like fresh news and I'm not aware of Friday the 13th coming back. It was definitely like, what's the word? Like, it's possible now for it to come back, but it's not confirmed, to my knowledge. Sorry the mod wasn't working correctly. It's all good. I don't know if it's if it is, but it seems very gruesome. It did, like, I've seen like one screenshot where like there was blood everywhere or something, like it splats on a guy or something. It's like Fall Guys or something, but like deadly. I was wondering if the Squid Game was Splatoon. Oh, okay, no, never mind the things that I've said. No, Squid Game is the title of an actual show, I believe. Is it a show or is it a movie? I'm assuming it's a show. Big assumption. I feel like I should be in the loop of all these things, but I'm not. I'm just a goofball. Gotta break this real quick. Jason versus Mike would be fun. I would love for that to happen someday. You never know. I always wanted it, but never got it. Let's just keep chasing them until they put the wood thing down. They're gonna try to waste time on me, I'm sure. Go ahead and do that. Let it happen. You think you're clever. You're really frickin' not. You're really frickin' not. Stalk you a little. They think they're clever. They're really not. Aha! B? The frick was that? Just finished watching episode 4. Ooh. You son of a B. I don't get why Michael and Jason haven't fought yet. I think it's due to, like, legal reasons. More or less the companies just never saw, like, oh, yeah, we should do that. Oh, that's right. I think they wanted to make a Michael versus Jason, but at the time, the people who had the rights to them were, like, they didn't like each other. They weren't on good terms. So that never happened, and then, you know, time passes and lawsuits ensue and blah, 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 blah. But with everything going back and fixing with Friday the 13th, technically speaking, we could hit a direction like that someday. I would love to see it. And if I'm being honest, I would love to see Blumhouse make a Friday the 13th film. I feel like they should do it. They would make an excellent Friday the 13th film. Dude, this bee is annoying. Son of a gun. I lost her. Oh well. In my opinion, Jason's worse than Mike deadly-wise. Yeah, I'd say yeah. I would say if you get your zombie Jason, yes. I say zombified Jason. But while I will agree that Michael is the lesser strong of Jason, we shall see if that changes here in a few days. There is potential that Michael here in a few days will be a better killer than Jason in terms of body count and all that. In terms of being an effective killer, that is possible in a few days that he will be #1, which is pretty exciting. But we'll see. I'm doing that. People order our patties. Why are you healed? Why are you healed? You and you're saving yourself. This lady right here is giving me so much trouble. She's my victim. I missed? Yeah, I'm getting bamboozled by these children. I say children, I mean like teenagers. I'm not calling them kids. I should have pressed the button sooner. Ding, 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 ding. I lost them. What an annoying player. Like, I don't necessarily want to win easy peasy, but then there's like... There's just that same strat everybody uses. I don't see them and I'm like, oh, you're a great player. I see it as like, oh, you're that person. You're the exact same person I've seen left and right. But that's this game in general. That does seem to be a tactic that a lot of people use. So. Another thing about it, Dead Meat's channel will kill count cover on the Halloween movies. Yeah. Oh man. I'm glad you. Oh man, bringing up Dead Meat. That's a great YouTube channel, by the way. Man, when they go to do the Halloween kill count whenever they can, that's going to be like freaking sick. Cause they're gonna have a lot to count. They're gonna have a lot to count. A bit of a shot in the dark. I know this sounds kind of like high up there, and trust me when I say I think it's actually gonna be more than my expectation, because the movie's called Halloween Kills. But I'm assuming Michael will at least kill 50 people in this movie. But that might be an underestimation. I'm like pretty sure it'll be more than that, but I'm gonna say at least 50 people to play it safe. Oh, I didn't know you watched Dead Meat. I just really like the channel. I remember they covered those movies. Yep. I've been following them for a good couple of years. They just did like, Hey, Leon S. Kennedy. Hey, how was you the other day? Hi, friend. Doo-doo. Doo. Doo-doo. Roll reversal B. Get back here. Oh, I am the error. Did he escape? Was that Leon S. Kennedy escaping? There, a slice for the road. You motherfucker. I hate this game. I'm so bad. Don't call me a brutal killer game. That's a lie. All I did was slice people. They probably just need to get a tetanus shot and they'll be fine. Ugh. 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 $64 people, you think? Hey, that's a fun number. I'd be okay with that. I say 50. I think he's gonna get like over 100. Like deep down, I feel like it's gonna be over 100. That sounds like a lot, but there's a mob that's going after Michael in this new movie. Like a mob. And if he goes after a mob and he gets them all, that's a lot of people. I'm really hoping he gets about a little over 100, but that is asking a lot. But that movie is like supposed to be like over the wall in horror films. Like John Carpenter, who literally pioneered, you know, horror films. He said that this movie is going to be horror films times 100. So it's not just like your average, like, haha, he got about 12 people this movie. What's he going to get in the next movie? It's going to be like above and beyond. It's going to be like a lot of kills. Maybe even some that Michael doesn't do himself. Could be some betrayal. But when I say 50 or, you know, whatever amount it is, I feel like that's Michael's kills. I'm not talking about like your random hojos. So, you know, my dad got me saying those words when I was years ago. Hojos. Isn't that the term ho? Maybe I shouldn't say that. Demi just did Jason Goes to Heck. Yeah, I gotta watch that. I've yet to watch. I've been catching up on certain YouTubers. I've been watching Chatronic's Curse commercials and a couple other videos. Shoutouts to Chatronic, by the way. Not that he needs it from me, but don't make me angry. Don't make you get my angry eyes. Oh. Matthew got angry eyes on standby. I would not wish for him to pull them out. I'd be spooked. I'd be terrified. See how I've got my boogeyman costume on? And nothing compares that to Michael's, to Matthew's spooky eyes. His angry, spooky eyes. He will get you. Viewer beware. Yeah, Halloween Ends comes out next year. I don't know what the frick they're doing for that movie, but we'll see. I'm very intrigued to see where that's going. Gotta wait for this. Gotta watch this new movie first, and then only then can speculation begin. Because, like, I've speculated the heck out of Halloween Kills, but, like, you can only speculate a movie for so long until you're literally 4 days away from watching it, and you have to tell yourself, just wait. Forget about the speculation. You'll get your answer here in, like, 4 days. My guess for the Halloween Kills movie, because people have been guessing, what's the opening pumpkin going to be like if there's an opening pumpkin? My guess, a pumpkin will be on fire. Maybe a skull inside. I don't know, like they did in Halloween 2. But like, I feel like it's going to be a pumpkin that's going to be lit on fire to represent the fire that's at the beginning of this film. That's my guess. And then there'll be like a steam that like comes off the pumpkin when it douses, because that shows that Michael's still out there. He survived the flames. So that's my guess for the pumpkin. That could go a different direction, and I don't know any better. And geez, then we should expect the unexpected. Exactly! And then expect the unexpected of being... You know what? I'm going to confuse myself if I keep that up. I'm going to frick that up. To me, Hojo is a bad guy in Final Fantasy VII! Is that actually a character? That's beautiful. Aw, poor baby. Poor baby. They ran into the wrong guy. And they seem new, question mark? Either that or they just really ran into me at the wrong time and place. Yeah, you can do this all day. Ring around the rosy. I'm just going to keep this up. Let's get her turned down. There you go. There you go. What happened to that Newgrounds video sequel? That's never happening. I can guarantee you that, buddy. Can guarantee ya. Well, I'm just wondering, why do you hate Rob Zombie movies? I don't hate them. I like, the first film is okay. I don't like gore. I don't like how they portray Michael. I don't like how they give him the reason of he grew up with a crap family, which is why he's a killer. I don't like that. I just don't like most of that movie. There are things that can be likable, but I just don't like the first movie. The second one takes everything and just throws it out the frickin' window. It's just stupid at that point. I did not like a single thing about 2, other than maybe, like, the cow getting hit in the dream, because it's funny, question mark. Even though it's not really funny. Hey, Aaron. Welcome, welcome. Aaron, whatever you prefer to be called. Did you hear Jamie Lee Curtis got emotional over the Godfather films that happened 2 days ago? I did not notice she got emotional over the Godfather films. That's pretty neat. I think there was like a TV thingy showing, Wow, buddy, what? Did you want to... What, Bill? From Left 4 Dead? Hi, buddy. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Oh, dang, I was talking about Rob Zombies too. I mean, like, okay, I don't hate the film. I don't really hate things nowadays. I try not to hate. I try not to be like, I flat out hate this, you know. But I very much dislike that movie. I will say. It's like my least favorite of any of the films. I would honest to God rather watch Resurrection, and that movie sucks too. On a technicality. What is this guy? He is totally trying to distract for time or something. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It was going kind of bad earlier when we were trying to play Luigi's Mansion. That mod thing we were trying to aim for didn't work out, so we kind of changed the plan to Dead by Daylight. But now we're having fun, so... Those are the Halloween movies I watch and like. I mean, if you like them, more power to you. I had a coworker that asked me, like, oh, you didn't like the Rob Zombie films? I'm like, no, but, like, you know, at the end of the day, I respect her opinion, and she liked them, and, you know, gotta respect the opinions. On a personal, like, if you took every film you could possibly watch from Halloween and ranked them, like, Remake 2 would be at the very bottom for me. But, like, I don't hate the movie. I don't know if there's a movie I hate. Probably, but like I don't know a movie that I despise. I'm like, heck no to that. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there's a movie I like absolutely despise. Like, I may not like Halloween 2 remake, but like there are things about it I can probably pick from and be like, oh, I like that or I like that, you know. There'll be things I like, but like it's like for every 9 things I don't like about that film, there might be like one thing I like. I didn't know they added Bill in this game. I think he's been in the game for a while, like, since the beginning. Like, he was like a guest character or something. It's kind of funny how Bill's here, actually. I know him for Left 4 Dead, so seeing him here is like, what are you doing here? Her mixed opinion about the Rob Zombie films. Yeah, it's pretty mixed, honestly. You either like them or you don't like them. I've barely seen a middle ground for that. Question, do you like Haunted Mansion? The Disney Haunted Mansion. Yes, I do. I really want to see the Muppets version. There's a Muppets version that's either coming out or came out, but I want to see it. Yeah, John Carpenter's Halloween is like, that's where it's at for me. Like, the original... I don't know, like, exactly what I'd rank the movies in terms of order, but I'm gonna say I like the original the most, then the 2018 film, then I'm gonna say 4, then I'm gonna say 2. I like 2, but I think at the end of the day I like 4. Then I'm gonna say H2O, then I'm gonna say 5. Then I'm going to say Resurrection. Then I'm going to say Remake 1. Then I'm going to say Remake 2. Oh, and if I could place Halloween 3 somewhere on the board, I'd probably place it between Halloween's 4... No, I'd probably put it after 2. Because I do like Halloween 3 a lot. I forgot about 3. But it's a good film. Oh, I got him. I got to put him on a hook. Gotta hook you up, buddy. How about the Jungle Book animated 1967 film? Also came out in October. It's been a while since I've seen that, but I remember liking it to a degree. It's not like my go-to or anything. I'm actually more of a Peter Pan guy, believe it or not. I like me a good Peter Pan movie, even the Robin Williams one. But Jungle Book ain't bad. Not too shabby. Somebody over here did a thing. Let me damage this real quick. Not Bill. Poor old Bill. Seeing the Jungle Book is a bare necessity. There you go. They are the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. God dang it. These darn punks. Wait, did I hear people? Did I hear? You did this freaking garbage. Have you ever seen the Poltergeist films? Yes. I've seen the original. I've not seen any of the other ones. But I have seen Poltergeist. That's a good movie. Got a good theme, too. Oh, how about The Exorcist? Any Exorcist fans? I kind of like The Exorcist. It's a good movie. I totally lost whoever the frick I was looking at earlier. Aha! Person. Leon. Leon, my guy. We're gonna go in circles. Gameplay, folks. Gameplay. Son of a bee. That was my one chance, and now he's got the ropes on me. Frick it. He sees I'm breaking it. He moves in a different direction. Or you could do that, I guess. I don't know what the frick you were thinking, Leon. He might escape, question mark. I definitely lost Leon. Yes! Ha ha ha! Get over here, RPD boy. I got you. Got your peanuts right here. Stabby, stabby. Ah! So they all escaped. He's dead. Like, he's gonna die. Like, everyone else escaped, so Leon didn't have any help. Bye, Leon. That's all I killed, was the guy I needed for the stream this week. God dang it. What have I done? I needed him. Why couldn't they have taken Bill? I love Bill, but dang it. Watched the first half of The Exorcist at a party a couple weeks back. I have to leave. Or you had to leave early? That's fair. That's fair. They were always playing Halloween specials on TV, so. Rip Leon died while being a simp. No Ada Wong for you. You met your hands by the killer, or you met your death by the hands of. I mean, you've met your hands. God dang it, me. You met your Death by the hands of Michael Myers is what I was going to say. Is that Zoe? Or Zoe? In a basketball uniform? It's probably just her outfit, though. Have you seen the Exorcist shows based off the movie? The only thing of the Exorcist I've seen is the Exorcist itself, like the original. But I didn't even know it had a show, if I'm being honest. He got me in a Phasmophobia mood right now. We gotta talk with Lynx later, I think, because I think she wanted to stream that, but I totally forgot when we're doing that. I don't think we ever came up with a date. We shall have some things to discuss. That was kind of Mandark of me. I'm sorry. That wasn't quite the Mandark laugh, but there was a little bit of Mandark in there. Ooh, spooky. To be honest, that is a cool crossover. Heck yeah, dude. This game has a lot of cool crossover stuff. Like, you can't have Michael and Freddy in this game at the same time, even though they're in the same game. But you can have, like, Laurie Strode being chased by Michael... or not Michael. Yeah, you can do that in this game. You can have Laurie Strode being chased down by Freddy Krueger in this game. Like, that's something you can do crossover-wise in this game. So that's kind of neat. It's kind of cool to think about. Like, Laurie versus Freddy. How would she do? I don't horror movies, but games, I'm just fine with it. Is that odd? No, that's fair. Here's the thing about my channel, especially. My channel content is typically 3D platformers. I'm playing Mario, I'm playing Sonic, I'm playing Pac-Man, so on, so on. That's what I'm known for. So when I do October content, when I'm doing spooky games, when I'm doing horror month, people don't typically, like, my views kind of go down in certain areas because if I'm not playing Pumpkin Jack and I'm playing Dead by Daylight, besides the debut, because the debut was very supportive, which I'm very appreciative of, my content isn't typically Dead by Daylight, so the algorithm hates me, basically, when I do anything that's different. So when I do spooky games, I'm technically kicking myself in the foot, like, views-wise, but I don't do the October content for the views. I do October content because I love October. I don't do it for the views, I do it for the fun. I always do YouTube for fun. So... while I know it's not always going to be the thing that brings in everybody, it's also the thing that I just enjoy. So, you know, I don't typically... I mean, but hey, you know what? The more I do this, the more people who watch it, the more it becomes normal, the more the algorithm will like it. So, I'm going to try to play horror games every now and then, even after October is said and done. That's what this costume's for. And Myers going up against a Freddy sounds fun. I know, right? There are fan films of that. I like a few. Hi. I totally freaking missed. I'm a terrible killer. Dun 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 dun. There we go. It's very rare to see Sonic do a horror game. If we're talking about like outside of October, very much so. But like I said, I would like to change that. The Halloween horror debut, like the costume I have here now, it's totally unhinged. I am off my leash. I can do this whenever I desire. So even, like, if we're in November, if I want to play a horror film, like, or not horror film, if I want to play a horror game, I will do so on my channel. It's not going to be, like, as often as October, because October is the best time to do these, but I will try to do them more often, is what I'm saying. Maybe, like, at least once or twice a month or so. Whenever I'm in the mood. You have to be in the mood for a horror game. Like, when it's December, you're not really, like, for me, I'm not really in the mood to be like, haha, horror film game. Like, no, I'm more like, yeah, I should probably play, like, Christmas games or something. Oh! Hey, all, Vsauce here. He looked like Vsauce. The guy from Vsauce? Kind of look like him. Yeah, alright, gonna play a horror film. I may get DMCA'd, but we had a fun time. Yeah, sorry about your luck, buddy. Wow, he really just stayed there for a sec. Fair. I thought you were... Oh, you love playing Pumpkin Jack? Oh, I did. I had a lot of fun playing Pumpkin Jack. Pumpkin Jack performed pretty well on my channel. I think it's more or less a matter of, like... Like, that was, like, a pumpkin guy in a platformer with action. So, like, that performed well enough for my kind of channel. But, like, with Resident Evil 2 as of late, no matter how well of a series that's been going, it's just one of those things, like, I'm not known for Resident Evil or, like, that genre of gaming. So the algorithm just flat out doesn't like me. I also stream those kind of late at night, so not everybody gets to attend those. So that might also be me, like, hitting myself on the foot there. But, like, I kid you not, November 1st rolls around, and if I play, like, Mario 64, views go up, because it's what I'm known for. I'm not known for Mario 64, but I'm saying, like, you know, that area of gaming. So, while I do like me a good, you know, good session of like, hey, views are up and this is up, blah, blah, blah. You know, well, that's nice. I do these for fun at the end of the day. So if you guys are enjoying my streams and you let me know, then heck yeah, man. I just do what I want. The only way to beat the algorithm is to kind of fight it a little bit. Do things that you aren't known for until you get known for them. Stream late so I can be here. Because my sleep schedule is super whack right now. Dude, that's a mood. My sleep schedule's been terrible. Yeah, no, I like late night streams if I'm being honest. I like the 7 to 8 p.m. ones because they're pretty chill, not gonna lie. Super Mario Brothers Super Show. Dude, I love the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. We could do the Mario. That's gonna make me sound like a casual fan of this show. Be like, oh, all you know is do the Mario. No, 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 no. I've watched every episode. I don't know them by heart, but like I've watched every episode at some point. They're fun. Fun little cartoons. I don't know why playing horror games I'm great and I'm fine, but horror movies, you know, I will say that is kind of interesting. It's a little different than most, but like in all honesty, that's fair. I'm kind of the opposite actually, even though I do like me a horror game. More or less my issue is, hey buddy. Hey buddy. I missed. I better just keep this up. There we go. Oh dude, you made a wrong mistake there. Michael, why do you walk? If I were a kill, I'd be running after him. Stab him. Like Scream, like Ghostface. I just run. I'd run and get you. Get you on my back. Yeah, no, like, oh, hi. Can I actually still... Huh? Ah, I wanted to see if I could double hit it. I probably should not risk that. Let me get over here real quick. There you go, have a hook. Have a hook, Mr. Squidward. Hello, friend. Hello, Peter. Hello, Peter. Hey, Peter. Playing Dead by Daylight. You want to join me? Wait, I was like, is he dead? I can't even... Wait, I can't pick him up. There's a thing here. Hey, Peter. He's stuck. I like seeing older shows from the 80s/90s. Anyone else? Yeah, no, same, honestly. I love me some nostalgia, like... Well, I say nostalgia, but like nostalgic shows. Even if I didn't grow up with them. I just finished watching all of these Scooby-Doo Where Are You episodes. I did a marathon of those, so now I'm going to have to move on to something else, which I'm probably going to actually start watching the Halloween movies from beginning to end until this new movie comes out. Or at least pick the ones I like, so that way I don't get sick of the movies by the time the new one comes out. Not that I ever would. Hey, Zoe! Have a knife, Mr. Squidward! Dude, what the frick? How'd she take 2 slices? That's not cool. Where'd she go? Son of a gun. Okay, there she is. Yeah, I ain't gonna work on me, Chief. Oh, boy! Here we go. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. I really hope I find a different hook. I gotta move. Oh, I gotta move. This is a generator. No, this is a hook. Let's go. Grabbed over the boards. That was a good get, though. Like, that was getting good. So that guy's probably gonna die. Who is left? Should probably circle the area. I feel like one of them has to save their friend. I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay, he's dead. Come back here. There they both go. But both weakened. Both weakened. There we go. Pick you up real quick. Back to the hook for you. You were saying something about horror games? Oh, yeah. So, I am good. Like, I like watching horror movies and I love playing horror games, but I'm terrible. I am terrible at horror games. Like, I mean, okay, maybe not terrible, but like, I wish I was better at them. It's like, you would think for a guy who likes horror movies, like, he'd be better at the games, too. But, like, no, I'm terrible at these things. Like, when I'm doing good in Resident Evil 2, that's a field day for me. Alright, so one of them escaped, but I believe everyone else is going to die, question mark? Yeah, they died. So, one escaped, 2 died, and that's it. Alright, that wasn't a bad session. I think only one person got away. King of the Heartless, welcome, welcome. There's a Bayonetta anime movie. I've seen a bit of it, actually. I didn't get to, like, watch it, but I've seen a bit of it. It's pretty cool. I need to do Bayonetta for the channel. Definitely need to do Bayonetta. I have it on Switch. Both games. But I've yet to do them. Ready and up. Ready or not, here I go. That's not how the quote goes. Okay, sorry, I was just doing something. There we go. Back to the game. Anyone got any, like, spooky specials they like around this time of year? Or, like, even, like, little Halloween fun specials? Bayonetta's, like, not for kids. Like, Good. This is adult hour. Everyone leave. By everyone, I mean everyone underage. I'm kidding, though. Just kidding. Oh, man. Rubbing my face. Scary Godmother? Yeah, I love Scary Godmother. Do they play that on Cartoon Network anymore, or do they play that on, like, a different channel? Or maybe it's on a streaming device, or a streaming service, I should say, and I can just, like, say frick it and watch it there. Attack of the Power of Juju TV show? Is there, like, a Halloween special for it or something? I like to watch All Real Monsters every October. Fitting. That's always a fitting show to watch. Kind of like Scooby-Doo. Like, Scooby-Doo isn't just for Halloween, but, like, it just hits different when you watch it around that time of year. So, like, I can see All Real Monsters being good. Kind of. Oh, okay. Close enough, though. I'll take it. Even if there isn't, like, a definitively, like, Halloween special, if there's, like, a spooky one, then, you know, there you go. Imagine they remaster Scary Godmother. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Frickin' 4K Jimmy. 4K frickin' Jimmy. Steven Universe. I'm trying to think of a horror special that I haven't seen yet this year that I should take a look at. Because I love the Bravo Doobie-Doo special from Johnny Bravo. I don't know why. It's really short. Because it's mixed with an episode from a guy who's like... who's similar to the Schoolhouse of... the... whatever the frick it's called. He's the guy who sings the song, I'm Just a Bill. Like, he does a thing for a Johnny Bravo episode. And he's like, he's trying to teach Johnny how to get the ladies. That's combined with the Bravo Doobie-Doo episode. So you have to watch this guy kind of be like, this is how you manipulate the ladies, Johnny. This is how you swing a babe. And then he gets, like, in trouble at the end of the episode. And then it's like, okay, now enjoy Bravo Doobie-Doo. Here's Scooby-Doo and gang. It's just like, what? Like, I know you have to have 2 things for a Johnny Bravo episode because they're 2 different stories. But it's like, dang. What a combo. Let me tell you how to swoon them ladies, Johnny. Oh, also, Johnny Bravo. And Scooby-Doo. Here you go. Here's your special. I bought that episode recently on Amazon to watch. I'm like, well, I might as well watch this part too. It's very funny. I'm going for it. Let's go. Gumby. Dude, Gumby. Frickin' Gumby and Pokey. I love Gumby. Frickin' Gumby. I want Gumby to be like a joke form for my character. Like, it's not just Gumby, it's like me and Gumby formed. So when I transform, like, I want to transform into Super Zonic as like one of the little transitions I have. But instead of it being Super Sonic, I just turned to Gumby, and it's just like, oh god, what happened? I just think that'd be a funny little joke for a stream. 4K doors ajar! Let's freaking go! I'm glad I caught that in time. Let's freaking go! 4K doors ajar! Oh my god. I love that sentence, but at the same time, it's so cursed. Ah. Gumby, hey there, Frosted. Pokey, hey, we're Clay. I love Gumby. Like, you should stream Halloween the game by Pig Farmer Games again for Halloween. I would love to. I think I'm going to hold off on that this year since I've already done it once. No, I think I have the files. You know what? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Let me think about it. Alright, I thought about it. Less motor. You have quite the imagination, Sonic, don't I? Don't I? Gumby Sonic on April Fools. Like, that's what I want to kind of do. If not Gumby, I have another idea. But we'll see. Anyway, see, buddy. Back to Baki on Netflix. Sounds good. Thanks for popping in, Gundy. Gumby? I think I'm too young to know what that is. Well, that's fair. I'm going to ask chat not to ask questions like that. If you read the description that says, please do not ask questions about, like, you know, personal questions that make me feel uncomfortable, that is a question you really shouldn't ask. It's not really a place to put that at, buddy. Sorry? Just saying. This ain't the time and place, bucko. I'm liking this winter level. The snow with Michael. Like, that's like one of my ideas for a Halloween movie was, like, have him be out in, like, the snow somehow. Personal question, someone asked one? Yeah. Somebody did ask kind of a little too personal of a question. Probably shouldn't ask things like that. That was a scream. Let's go. I was about to use the timeout function, but I was like, nah. If somebody doesn't know any better, I'll just warn them. But if they keep it up, then I would just have to do something about it. Why does Dead by Daylight 2 exist? Does it? Is there a Dead by... There's no Dead by Daylight 2, is there? I thought they've just been working on this one forever. Nah, you're good, Corey. You're good. As long as you know, you're good. Just, like, questions, like, about, like, relationships and whatnot, it's just, like, not really a place to say that, but yeah, no, I appreciate you understanding. You're good, man. I don't want you to feel bad for me. Like, I don't want to, like, point somebody out and make them feel bad. You're good. You're cool, dude. Ding, 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 ding. There is? I need to look this up. I want to know about Dead by Daylight 2. Ding, 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 ding. Get back here. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. There we go. What videos have you I've watched the Scooby-Doo 9100 Frights? That's most people for me, actually. I will say this. I'm just going to throw this out there ahead of time. My content from March of this year backwards does not account for what I do nowadays. So anything you saw between, like, if anything, if you've seen anything between 2011, 12, up until, like, March of this year, that is not, like, anything. My channel is not, like, about that anymore, basically. So anything you've seen from way back when, things have changed. Lots of things have changed. I won't go into too much detail, but I'm just letting you know that not everything is the same as it was back then. But we did do a Scooby-Doo 9100 Frights live stream series a few weeks back. So that's like my new take on it. I used to think you were known for playing Sonic games. Yeah, most people will like look at my character, look at my username, and be like, "You're a Sonic guy, right?" It's just like, funnily enough, I actually play Mario more than Sonic on this channel. It's like the general, like, when you see a guy like me, you'd probably think Sonic games, right? Which, you know, fair. I do look like that. Avatar-wise, but yeah, no, I definitely hit up more than just Sonic. My aunt usually does the Halloween celebration, and we go to her house and do games. Last year, she actually dressed up as Michael Myers and scared us. Dude, I like her. That sounds awesome. I want family members like this. Can I share your family? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That actually kind of came across kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Can I visit your family? May I join you on these Halloween adventures? Sega Superstar Synthesis is a good game. I do like that game. We'll stream that one of these days. when it's not October. When I play Kirby Rainbow Curse Wii U, that's a fun game too. It's a fun game. There's lots of ideas I could do for the channel. I can only take so many suggestions at a time, but like, yeah, no, I love those games. I have to like thoroughly handpick what I do throughout a week. And if it's a series that goes on further. Wow, you just leave your friend behind? Weren't you gonna break that bond, Sassy? Well, that happened. 2 people escaped and 2 people are gonna die. Sweet. They have another Michael Myers game. Ooh. Play Splatoon so I can join. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do Splatoon 2. I really want to get back to Splatoon 2. Like, I'm not even joking. Should hit that up. Mario Party Superstars at the end of October. Mm-hmm. Yep, you know it, man. So that day, the My Hero movie comes out and Mario Party. So my plan is, for those who can, I'm really hoping to get Trixie, Matthew on board for Mario Party Superstars. If they're not available for that night because of like being busy or something coming up, then that's fair. But I want to stream that with them like ASAP, and if they're able to get the game, that is. But if we can, we will hit that up because I am so excited for that game. I would say I'd buy it for them if they can't buy it, but I'm kind of tight on dough, unfortunately. So I could like try to help if I had to, but like I'm so bad off with money. When is it? October 29th. I don't know what day that lands on. I want to say a Friday? That should be a Friday. But yeah, I want to play that game really badly. If not, that's fair. We can always hit it up whenever we can. So it's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mario Rage Stream. Oh yeah, that's a game, right? The Unfair Mario. I should do that someday just to hate myself. I should do that to torture me. That'd be fun. Hey, but you know what? If Mario Party Superstars doesn't happen immediately, we got the N64 online. We'll hit up with like Mario Kart 64 and Star Fox 64, maybe that multiplayer. You know what I mean? We got options. Well, I can walk with them to see what I could do something. It will have to be at night if I'm lucky. Yeah, I was going to say, if you can't do it that day, that's fine. Since it is the end of October, it's not like a deal breaker if we can't play it immediately. Yeah, I'm always one of those people. Like, my co-hosts, my friends, anybody who I'm doing stuff with, they come first. You know, their lives come first and all that kind of stuff. You got to pick a good day for it and time, and we'll figure it out. If not that night, we'll pick out another night, but I'm good with anything. Yeah, Jill Valentine's here. Heck yeah. Unfair Sonic. Is Unfair Sonic real? Is that an actual game? Because I've seen Unfair Mario, but I don't think I've seen Unfair Sonic. The pain of schedules. You're telling me. So I did make some schedules ahead of time. They're all not like written in stone. But I have a quote-unquote schedule ready for next week. It's not, well, not ready. It's like 50% ready. I've got Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday down of next week ready to go. But for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no plans yet. And then for the last week of October, like the 24th through the 30th, not including Halloween night, I've only got Mario Party Superstars listed down with a question mark block. Letting me know that maybe or maybe not it might not happen that night. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see where things go. 3 hours. 3 hours. Family, friends before anything. You know it, man. You know it. Because it's one of those things like, you know, I had someone like a long time ago before in the past tell me, you put your content before your friends because like they were like, you probably put your content before your friends, you're making them suffer or whatever. And I'm just like, oh, you only do this with them for the publicity. And I'm just like, excuse me? What? These are for fun and for things, you know, we do these events just to like have a good time. And if anyone's not feeling well or they have to pop out, then, you know, so be it. Life's life, dude. Like, I can't believe somebody literally told me, you put your content first and you say frick your friends. Like, what? Excuse me? No. That's not how this goes. Somebody has to cancel last minute. It is what it is. Family and friends come first. Yeah. It's Joe from the Resident Evil 3 remake. Correct. I was like this close. I'm dead serious. I was this close to doing Resident Evil 3 at the end of this month to like continue Resident Evil 2 to 3. I did decide against it because of 2 reasons. One, I'm not 100% positive I can finish it by the end of the month. And 2, I didn't want to get ahead of myself. And 3, I gotta space out the Resident Evil games. If I just continuously do Resident Evil, people will get sick of me. Not everyone, but some people. I have to think about the whole picture as opposed to just 1 or 2 people who are like, oh, I would watch you play Resident Evil 3 Zonic. Like, no, I know. There'd be people who'd still watch me play Resident Evil 3 even after 2, but it's not about a few people, it's about everybody. And about what I want to do. I wouldn't want to, like, run Resident Evil into the ground. So I'll give that a minute, but hopefully sometime in the future we will hit up the 3rd game. A whole month of Resident Evil doesn't sound bad. Honestly, it really doesn't. I can see myself really enjoying like a month of Resident Evil. Which, by the way, I had no idea about this. I saw it on TV today, of all things. Apparently, Resident Evil 4 VR is coming out in 11 days on the 21st of October. And I was like, what? When was this, like, announced? I don't remember this. So, like, did you think of us first? We were going to do Mario one night, but I got really sick and we moved it to a later day. Later in the week. Yeah, it's true. We were supposed to do... That's right. We were going to do a stream that night, but then Trixie wasn't feeling well, and we had to reschedule, which was perfectly fine. Ah! They got off my body. They don't wish to be carried. That was a weird way of phrasing that. They got off my body. It's quite the thing a killer would say, wouldn't it? Those be the words of a killer. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Go for it, buddy. Go for it, buddy. Ding, 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 ding. Oh yeah, on the Oculus. Yes. They're doing Resident Evil 4 on the Oculus for VR. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I have to check it up later. I think it's only gonna be Oculus, like exclusive. While I love my Valve Index, I do own the Oculus Rift S, so I could still play Resident Evil 4 VR. I just have to hook up my Oculus Rift S to this computer and get that all set up, which is a chore. Well, it's not that much of a chore. It's not like I have to hook up the sensors like with the Valve Index. I sound like a dying seal there. I apologize. Ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna change my target. Oh, she's running. Gas, gas, gas. She's gonna step on the gas. That's only if you want it, man. Yeah, that's fair. Like, for Resident Evil 4 VR, like, I want to. I don't know if I'll stream it, but, like, I would definitely like to at least play it. I would enjoy that game a lot. Actually, I wonder if I can just plug in the Valve Index and go on the Oculus thing and, like, it works somehow. I need to play more VR. It's just a hassle, and I don't have many friends to play with and that kind of thing. That's fair. Not everybody has VR. Could you Hey, shut the frick up. I said shush! Stop crying. I said stop crying. Anyways, but yeah, I love VR. The only person I really play VR with to some degree is Pin. We played some VR chat not that long ago, but like we don't play like super often. We played like once the other day for the first time in months. Now you can suplex in VR, yes! Suplex IRL. Ding, 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 ding. Hi, friend. I was kind of hoping they would actually show up. Wait, where the frick? Did I lose them? I legit lost them. That mother of ducks. Stop crying, I'm talking to chat. Then we need a... Oh yeah, the Resident Evil 4 remake. I hope that turns out good. That's quite the standard to live up to, because Resident Evil 4 is proclaimed like a game that's timeless. So you really don't want that game to like... You don't want the remake to age poorly for a game that's quote-unquote timeless. Out of here with that. The VR chat stream. We talked about that a while back. I'm not gonna lie, streaming VR scares me a little bit, because I remember at the very end of my last computer's lifespan, I tried doing stuff like that, like recording VR and everything at once, and it takes a lot of power. And while I do have a better computer now, I just don't want to, like, kill my computer immediately for the sake of entertainment. I've done that before, and having to fork over $1,500 to get another computer is not what I'd call, a hobby of mine, or, well, no, that's debatable, actually. But it's not fun. It's not fun to do. It's really sucky. Just kidding. You thought you could go back to the generator, but it was me, Michael. I made you thought. I made you think? I made you thought. Spelled T-H-O-T. Never know unless you try it out. True. I guess, yeah, I should probably do some testing. It wouldn't hurt to test. At the very... Could you not? Could you effing not? Could you not? Ah! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha! That was my evil man, Dark. Here, let me give you a lift. That's not what I meant. I really need to get Resident Evil 4 on Switch at some point, but I want to play it so bad. Dude, the Switch version? I wonder if they have Joy-Con support with the Switch version, like the Wii version. You know what? I need to look into that. Thank you for reminding me, King of the Heartless. If they have Joy-Con support, that'd be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Like, to, like, you know, use it as, like, a pointer, like the Wii. I don't know if that's a thing, but, like, my guess is probably not. But I just feel like Resident Evil 4, like, on Wii, definitively feels good with the pointer. I have 4 on the Switch, actually, but I haven't finished it yet. I need to one of these days. See, my problem with Resident Evil games my whole life was, like, besides 5, I never finished any of them. I always had a tendency to play them and just give up, and I always called myself a quote-unquote fan of Resident Evil, but I never really, truly beat the games. So I need to actually do that. But now I can say I've officially beaten I've beaten 7, 8. So hang on, let me do this in order. I've beaten 5, 7, and 8. I have 2 super close to finishing. So I'm like, I've got a good chunk of the Resident Evil games beaten almost. Like, I've went from, I'd never finished most of these 2. I've almost got half of them done. In terms of the main games. I haven't tried the Joy-Con support. The Joy-Con support. I'm not gonna lie, I know that was a mistake, but in all honesty, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. The Joy-Cons. That con named Joe. Hey, Jill. I'll get to you eventually. In more ways than one. It's funny because I didn't mean to make that a horny joke, but it kind of lined up. From what I remember, Stop Skeletons from Fighting said it doesn't have gyro controls. I figured, considering they're like the ports for like the PS4 and the Xbox One versions. So I figured they didn't. But like, God, you kind of wish it had that as an extra function. Like, no offense to Capcom or anything, but that is, it's one of those things, like, when you port games, like, I understand porting them over immediately, like, it's Resident Evil 4, it'll sell well, regardless if it adds that or not, but I still want it, you know? Okay, Jill is somewhere around here. Watch her, like, swoosh right in. Watch her swoosh right in. I'm not gonna be mad if it's Jill. Did I just hear her? I'm not gonna be mad if it's Jill. I just, you know, I'll be disappointed in myself, but at the very least, someone's going to escape. It's our fan favorite. Jeez, what did I start? You started Joy-Con support. Joy-Con Nintendo, make it a thing. My Joy-Cons. I'm keeping that. Like, trademarked by you, but I'm keeping that. Like, I'm no longer calling... Like, I just got the new Switch OLED the other day. I'm gonna call them Joy-Cons now. These are my Joy-Cons. I mean, I was more into the action of 5 and 6, but there was some scary Resident Evil content to it. Yeah. I feel like with Resident Evil 5, like, I like that game. Most people don't. There's not as much of a scare factor. It's got a good action factor that I like. So, I don't play Resident Evil 5 for the spooks. I play it for the action. But, like, when I play Resident Evil 2 and 3, like, I want to be spooked. Spook me. call Joy-Con support, and it's just a guy named Joe helping you. Hi, this is Joe, I don't know, let me think of a last name. Hi, this is Joe, Remarks, I guess. Why not? Joe Remarks. How may I help you? Yeah, hi, Joe. I got cons that I need fixed. Could you kindly help me, Mr. Joe Con? Hey, that's stealing. I need that one meme. I'll steal it. No one will ever know. How about Call of Duty? Call of Duty is one of those things right now, especially with Activision and what they basically did, and the company like did all these terrible things and whatnot. You know, the franchise aside, it's awkward for me. I loved Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I had a lot of fun with that when that game came out. I can't look at it the same way because that company is just like, you know, yeah. Apparently, like, there was a lawsuit recently. They did terrible things, but like, apparently the company got sued for like, I think it was like, I'm making an estimation here. I think it was like $10 million, but the CEO is earning like $100 million or something like that. So it's like, oh no, I lost 10 million, but I also earned 100 million. It's like, basically the law doesn't apply to those people. The law doesn't matter because you can just buy your way out of it. So I mean, like, I know I got into the subject a little there. I usually try to avoid it, but like, I don't feel good with Activision in certain terms. So I don't really like to think about Call of Duty or anything like that. But yeah, I'm gonna be your beef for a few, but I'll be back if you're still alive. That sounds good. I know I told myself I would wrap this up sooner than later, but also if I may ask, I don't mean to talk on a line here, but I would advise maybe not like posting too many series out there in the chat. It's kind of just becoming spam, kind of just spamming like names out there, which is against the rules. I'm just fair warning, just throwing it out there. GTA 6 comes out next year. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Wait, fair warning for me? No, not you, not you. You're good, you're good, you're good. But, like, if I were to go into, like, my chat and I start saying Sonic the Hedgehog, Super Mario, Pac-Man, The Legend of Zelda, like, that's just spamming a bunch of words at that point, and then I can't read chat properly. So I consider that spam. Just throwing it out there. I love talking about video games and TV shows and all that, but we need a little bit of chill. Just a little bit. But you're okay if you understand that. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just throwing it out there. Like, for me, like, if I want to read, like, I was looking confused, like, what I do. Like, if I went to read that, but, like, it kept going up in chat and I didn't get to read it in time, then, you know, it gets lost in there because somebody was just putting a bunch of franchises down below. They were good franchises from what I saw down there, but, you know. Oh, shoot. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. But nah, you're good, Zinni. You're good. I trust you. For now. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just kidding. It's funny because I'm scary. Do, 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 do. Hello, friend. Dun. Wow. You're really bad. You're really bad at running away. Wow, you're really bad at running away. Are you panicking? Trust no one. And remember, trust nobody. I forgot. Now that I'm playing Dead by Daylight, I should probably put my, like, for mature audiences thing up on screen. Let me do that real quick. I totally forgot that that's a thing I do. There we go. Boop. Recommended for mature audiences only, 17 plus. If you're under 17 years old, you can still quote-unquote watch. I just don't want, like, a bunch of little kids here watching things like this where it's gore and blood and all that. Basically 8 or 9-year-olds, that kind of area. But, like, if you're, like, 14 and you don't mind seeing things like this, you're fine. Why are you back up? Down. Down, I said. Why are you all goofing? Are y'all even trying with me? It's like they're trying to insult me. It's like y'all want hooked. Michael should not make sounds. He sounds like that pufferfish that gets like the thing shoved down his throat. Dun 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 dun. Did she fall? Oh, she did. Okay, we're good. Handy. Oh, Hans. I sure hope I find a hook soon. Is that a hook? That's a hook. It's kind of far away, though. They're playing Cookie again, eh? The hooks! The hooks! How about a breath, man? Oh, god dang it. They walked behind me, I could tell. I heard that. They walked backwards. Ding, 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 ding. I am so ticked of these people right now. Could you freaking not? Ding, 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 ding. I love my theme song. I'm spooky. How do I... Why are they all doing this? Okay, you're smarter than I thought. I underestimated your stupidity. Yeah, you might want to try something new there, bucko. If that's your only trick. I feel like they're, like, goofing. Like, they're totally doing this for comedy or some crap. How are they healing this much? I feel like they've healed, like, 1 billion times already. Ding, 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 ding. Like, I have sliced them up so much. Like, they're tiring. Like, whoever this team is, they're tiring. Like, they're not even fun. They're just like, this isn't even scary. It's just kind of, like, stupid. It's like slapstick. It's basically Tom and Jerry at this rate. Like, I hate to complain, but... There we go. Well, at least I got a person. Taking you this way. They keep blowing up more of these frickin' generators. I spit the same word twice in my last chat. I feel like I hear someone over here. Tom or Jerry. Tom. I'm probably a fan of Tom. Gotta head out. Gotta go do my thing. I'll talk to you later. Sounds good. See you in a bit, Matthew. Yeah, you're not saving your friend. Took you now. Really? We're gonna do this today? Getting really tired of your games, old man. You want your friend? You gotta save her. You gotta save her. I ain't let you have this that easily. You really want your friend? Come get her. Do it. Nope. Not today. Watch your other friend come in and swoop in to save the day. You can only get hooked so many times before I believe you die. Bye again, buddy. See ya. See you later, Gundy. Now we're gonna go back over here and they're probably gonna get them down if I had to take a guess. There's the other player after all this time. Ding, 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 ding. Nope. There we go. Hey, this is kind of turning out nicely. A lot better than I thought it would. Watch me say those magical words and ruin this. There you go. Michael has emotions. There's just not a whole lot of them. I'll keep them all there. So she's fighting for her life. This person, I believe, just got down. Yeah, not today. Sorry. Probably gonna go save their other friend here in a sec. Get them shortly. Can only get hooked so many times. How about that? Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. Oh, wait, they're gonna try to... No, they died. They definitely died. Well, that's 2 down at least. 2 more to go. Maybe if I get lucky, I'll sense them out. Doing great at the moment, man? Well, thank you. I'm probably gonna change the thumbnail for this afterwards, too, because I don't want it to be like people coming in and be like, this isn't Luigi's Mansion. Gotta change it up. Hang on, let me damage this real quick. Not today. Do. Ooh. Hold on, what I'm sensing right now. I'm like actually sensing, like with my brain. I'm sensing this with my actual skills, which is BS because I've not found anyone. No, I'm not using the game mechanics. I'm using my brain. Well, at least that indicated where they might be. Guess we'll close in it on the left just in case. There's a person. Damage this real quick. Where'd they go? Oh, you're so screwed. Ding, 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 dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna pick you up. Really? We're gonna play like that? You're gonna do your dumb crouchy crouch move? You know, I'm gonna let them both be on the ground. Let them both be on the ground. Do 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 do. Oh, that's game. That's game. All right, let's clean house. Could you stop struggling? You're making this harder. Yeah, I'm making this harder. Almost there. Just gotta go a little further. Oh! Yeah, she escaped. At the very least. Yeah, she's done, so we don't even have to worry about her anymore. Now, there is a way for this other person to escape if they find out how to do so. Did I just hear them? Oh, I'm hearing their grunts. Ah, that's game. I'm sure she wants to live. They probably have good intentions. They just aren't in line with my good intentions. She's probably going to escape, unfortunately, because she's very struggling. So close to this hook. Watch it BS me at the end. No? We good? Cool. Game. Game. Just gotta wait for her to quote-unquote die. Goodbye. Alright. That's it. That's it for that round. Not a single person escaped. No one escaped. Merciless killer. That's a round I can get behind. They were kind of goofing with me, though, so I don't really feel like that's all that legit, but, I mean, maybe they were trying. I think I will go ahead and wrap this up, though, because I don't want to beat a dead horse. Most people who watched, who were, like, wanting to watch the stream left because it wasn't the thing they wanted. So, I'll go ahead and sign off for now. Let me go ahead and close out of the game. Play some tunes. Let me check my schedule, because I actually don't remember what we're doing. I made the schedule, I don't remember what we're doing. Resident Evil 2 tomorrow. We'll be back on that Resident Evil 2 game. Let's go ahead and transfer over. Yep, that's going to be it for today. Sorry about the slog that was Luigi's Mansion Gadd Warp thingy, but I'll try to do like legit Luigi's Mansion to make up for it. Till then, see you guys next time. Have a great rest of your night. Take care.